was that surreal show you're watching? It looked kind of weird. And
It was Japanese imperial propaganda. The Steel Samurai.
okay.
He's the most popular TV hero for
That's it. Then why the heck are you doing this getting all excited?
Hey, I'm only 17.
That's like 3 years younger than 10.
You're really smart. That's 17, see? I'm a teen, not like you, Nick.
Hey, don't talk to me
Yeah,
like
Nick,
I'm
you're
your
just
grandpa or
12.
something. I'm only 24 myself.
Oh,
I think that's legal. And you should watch it with me. It's really cool, and we can learn how the enemies think. Well, the Steel Samurai's over. Guess it's time to close up the office.
I guess we revolve around children TV shows now.
It's
we had-
propaganda.
Yeah, same thing. Wish we had some clients.
We're poor. Am I going to sleep tonight?
I'm with this Charles. It's my trial. Yes, me as murder. It was talk of the town for some time. This town called San Fran, Japan.
San Fran, Tokyo.
Yeah, some big Hero 6, but no one paid attention to the Wright and Co. law offices. Basically, rebranded instantly. How am I going to pay the rent this month? I guess I won't.
Am I not talking?
Yeah.
No.
I peeked my mic.
Yeah.
Oh.
Nick!
Am I? Why were you silent for a couple of seconds? That didn't make sense.
It's Steel Samurai! The Steel Samurai got arrested! We did it, Phoenix!
You mean the guy in the show? Wow.
That imperialist scum! Of course, saying that the Steel Samurai committed various war crimes!
At McDonald's.
Isn't that what he's supposed to do?
Yeah! On TV! Of
Yeah.
course, the Japanese took it too far.
You described that he
TV.
got fucking arrested. Don't be a fucking moron, Phoenix.
Are
actually
you surprised?
Morale!
I hate this Phoenix guy.
Oh yeah, no, I hate this game, and one of the reasons is because Phoenix is the dumbest person alive.
Sorry, like,
Besides the judge.
I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about.
Come to the office, quick! Please, Nick!
who's Nick?
Phoenix, right?
Phoenix.
Phoenix.
It's a dumb
Joke.
nickname.
It's a fun
Right.
nickname.
October 16th, 15 days after the birth
Bitch,
of
this is not your
Carla.
fucking phone.
Yeah, but you said you didn't want to do them anymore, so I said I will.
Why is here watching
Oh,
television?
I don't want anyone to do them.
I want to be the TV.
Okay, go. Don't do the British.
Trisha, Taka,
I'm standing here for the morning news. The actor Will Powers was standing there yesterday and is now arrested.
I love Will Powers.
In the popular kids show, The Steel Samurai, warrior of neo-Nazi Tokyo,
Oh my god.
he was arrested on suspicion of murder.
Jack Hammer.
Jack Hammer.
The victim was standing there, Jack Hammer, who plays the villain known as the Evil Magistrate. Oh, that's what you meant by take it, Evil Magistrate, and then he dies. His body was found still
Ew.
inside still standing there in the Evil Magistrate costume. The samurai spear was also found standing inside his body. Police believe this was the murder weapon.
No!
They're standing
really?
there for longer.
The weapon inside of
He
it.
was impaled.
They're gonna be like a twist, like it was poison. They did
I
this
mean,
to
no, yeah,
frame the person.
Yeah, there's been plenty of things where it's like, oh yeah, you whack them over the head, then you stab them afterwards.
But what if it was an accident? What if he didn't mean to? Like, you know how the guy shot the guy in the movie recently?
Alec Baldwin.
Alec Baldwin, yeah.
What
Just
if it's a bit of
casually
an
shot someone,
Alec
oh my god.
Baldwin moment?
This is not an Alec Baldwin moment.
This is like if Barney murdered someone. or like fucking Tommy from Power Rangers.
Barang barang.
That was my favorite part, Barney, where he goes, "See you in hell."
Yeah, see you in hell, bitch, and fucking cave someone's skull in.
Yes,
I mean, he's a dinosaur.
writing offices. We don't do law.
Yeah, wait, that's your
What?
cell phone.
Nick! It's the Steel Samurai!
What? The fictional character is calling us on the phone? It better be
Imagine
3
you
a.m.
ca-
My God.
Imagine you call your lawyer,
Did
You're
you
an
say
actor.
we could just dinner at 3 a.m.?
Imagine Alec Baldwin calls a
Alec
defense. Alec Baldwin calls a defense attorney, and someone just goes, "Oh my god, it's a guy who does the Donald Trump skits." Hello.
Yes, of course. We'll be there right away.
Babe.
Please don't tell me I have to defend that imperialist scum. Let's go there and fucking beat his ass.
Go where?
They have the Steel Samurai down to detention.
Every time that we
Which
say
school?
Steel
Come
Samurai,
on.
can we please say like Steel Samurai?
I'm gonna look what Steel Samurai is in Japanese.
Huh?
Is that really the imperialist scum?
Oh my
What
god,
do
is
you
that
mean?
really
It's like
the?
that.
Is that really the Hagane no Samurai?
Yes, sir. Willpower's our client. That's him.
Like he looked at before I could.
I'm
He
sorry.
looks like Wolverine.
Yeah, but like that guy as well. You can tell that he breathes like this. You can tell, you know.
Maybe I shouldn't be saying this.
He's a mouth.
But I'm a
breather.
huge. What?
And he definitely did it. Murder, at least twice. I think they actually committed genocide as well. That wasn't us.
Whoa. I know you like the game Undertale, but genocide?
Oh no, I know. You're disappointed, aren't you? wait, no, I got Dublin. That's fine.
Russian, English, Irish, what the fuck?
He doesn't have a stable act.
He's not stable.
Disappointed? Oh no.
No, it's okay. This is the real me. When they got the part of the Steel Samurai with that mask,
It's okay, no
I
samurai.
just,
Yeah. What about that?
when I got the part of the Hagane no Samurai with that mask, I decided I would never show my face in public until the job was over. It's the kids, you know. I didn't want to wreck their dreams.
I'm aware about how you're slowly influencing them to become stupid liberals.
Wait, that doesn't make any sense. If you wear the mask all the time on the show, why don't you just go out in public without wearing the mask and no one
He
will
wears
notice
it
you?
for hours at a time.
Stares at
Stare
ceiling.
at the ceiling while I hope Nick might come tonight.
Alex, it's probably just a sex thing. He just doesn't want to
Yeah.
admit it. I feel sexually attracted to him due to him being an older man, and I can siphon money out of him, Nick.
What?
He's a good guy, I mean. He's good.
You just accused him of murder.
Yeah. Girl.
Oh god.
He didn't do it.
That's actually the opposite of what you just said.
wrong with her?
He's a hunk.
Instead of telling us what happened.
I hate
Mouth
it.
breathing.
I hate it.
Yeah, right then. I mean, it seems like it was only yesterday, actually. It was only yesterday.
Funny.
The cast have come down to Global Studios for a run through. We went through a few action sequences at 10 a.m. that morning. On the fucking dot, like. I only know that because while I was swinging my sword, it said out loud, "I soars, this is 10 a.m."
You're so smart.
I know, right? There was a rehearsal scheduled for 5 p.m. in the afternoon. But when 5 p.m. came
I'm just
around,
not in the afternoon, guys.
Carla was still eating her dinner. So, the evil
By
magistrate. The evil magistrate was found lying in the crumpled heap next to a load of spuds and gravy.
That's a pretty big hole.
Ooh.
Look at that bloodless hole in his chest. Is there like an uncensored version of this or something?
No,
Is
it's
that
just
why this
it.
looks so awful?
It's just
He's dead,
not.
Gio.
He's necrophilia.
Hey.
This is exactly how I like my men. Dead.
Dead.
They took off
I-
his mask,
I
and he
assume he's
was
just
an
wearing a
boy.
costume. That's the hole from the costume. Because I don't think he's that fucking ripped. Look at him.
Maybe.
And
I assume
discovered
that's
that it
fine.
was Jack Hammer, dead. He'd been expertly skewered with the samurai spear. I mean the... Hold on, I
This
mean
is an
the...
Alec Baldwin moment. Like, what the fuck?
I mean, he's your defendant, so it's definitely not going to be bad.
But he was expertly impaled with the samurai no yari.
The samurai what
I
now?
knew.
No, Yanni.
Samurai spear. Yeah, it's a long yari. the eye that the Hagane no Samurai uses as a weapon.
Maybe you could explain to me what the steel samurai is?
Okay, no, samurai.
I'm sorry, I didn't know what that is.
How could you say such a thing?
Oh my
I'm
god.
sorry, sir. I apologize for my partner.
Why is she dressed like that?
She's a spirit
She's a
medium.
spirit medium. He's new to this, and let's just say he hasn't read Karl Marx's various schemes and literatures.
Hey, what's that book? Sounds interesting.
No,
Sounds
it's alright,
groovy.
really. The Hagane no Samurai is a lead character in a popular kids show, or what you might call a live-action anime. He walks the streets of Neo-Old Tokyo, fighting battle after battle against the evil magistrate and his minions. Of course, he never really defeats the evil magistrate, because the Dublin City Centre Council thing was all like, no, you can't be doing that.
When we found
Although-
Jack Hammer, he was impaled on the spire.
No, he was appeased on the Samurai no Yari.
Yeah, the spire.
Oh my god, I'm sorry. He was impaled on the samurai no yari.
Well, I mean, I guess he did defeat him this time. Don't say that, because that implies that you
It's not
killed
impaled
him.
to murder.
Oh, I'm the Steel Samurai, and clearly the Steel Samurai has
He's
beaten him. What the fuck?
Neo Old Tokyo. Who comes up with these names? Like, jeez.
Why is a man who looks like that going, ooh ah?
Hey, looks can be
Girl.
deceiving.
Well, the morning I came to the studios at 9, which I only know because I was holding the Tinker, we worked through some action scenes until noon, and then, like,
Is that
sometime
hottie in the
between...
back?
Rehearsal was to begin at 5. That person in the back is definitely the murderer.
Yeah.
Look at her.
Why
Yeah.
are they dressed like that?
Rehearsal was to... I mean, they're a security guard.
But they
But,
look
like,
silly.
as well,
But
the,
they
the
get
hair...
the show, so
Yeah, but, like, as well, the hair has too much detail. I think that you definitely have to talk to them
They'll
later.
definitely be called to the stand.
Rehearsal was
Alex
to
has
begin
expert
at
observation
5.
skills.
Was to begin at 5. But I was a little tired. So after lunch, I took my spear, jabbed it through his chest, and went to have a nap in my dressing room.
Sorry, what was that last one?
When I woke up, I went to take a nap in my dressing room.
No, the one before that.
And when I woke up, rehearsal was supposed to start at 5.
He's
No,
trying to
anyway.
tell his story.
Yeah. When I woke up, it was after 5. I was late for the rehearsal.
How convenient.
I hurried to the studio and found everyone looking shocked.
Oh, he was dead already.
Someone
Why?
had beaten my Pac-Man score. I was like,
Oh
the
no.
fuck is this?
And this
I
dead
have
body
to
was.
wait
Forget
for-
like for that thick ponytail. I mean, like the person with a ponytail and their thickness, like
They're
geez.
thick.
Yeah. I'm sorry,
Whoa.
but why did they kind of look like, if you just go like by the silhouette, they look like the imposter?
Oh my
It's
god.
because they're wide.
Yeah, they're wide, but like as well, the exact like
Yeah.
space between their legs.
Among Us.
Wait, that's. Do you think they did even they're the imposter?
I mean, maybe. 15
Wow!
days
So
after.
this is where they make all the propaganda. Awesome! Aren't you excited? Oh,
Oh,
yes.
I knew it. I fucking
There
knew.
she is, old back.
Who wants to be old back?
Me.
Go on.
Hey, you were there.
I guess to say basically just female Mr. White.
Where is my son?
You want to get you? What the fuck? You want in? You gotta get through me.
I hate her.
Oh, I'm sorry. We're warriors of justice and freedom. Oh yes. Well, that's great. I'm security.
Okay.
And as you can tell, I
why-
smell like shit.
I have no boobs.
She looks like she smells like doo-doo shower.
Her full name is Wendy Oldbag.
Wendy.
I thought that
Old.
was just like an alias name until we actually learned it. Her
No,
name is actually
I
Oldbag.
think so, anyway.
Oh my
Yeah, it's
No,
god.
it's
this
not
game.
the court record yet.
Maya's
no.
17.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait. Edgeworth is older than Will Powers?
Yeah, look at Edgeworth. He's like mature.
Oh,
I've
God.
seen
This
him
should
on
be like
Twitter.
Of course.
Of course, he's seen Miles Edgeworth on Twitter.
It's Twitter now.
Objection. Ellen DeGeneres is guilty.
You're not the
The
clown.
work conditions of that space is awful.
Abundant
She doesn't even.
racism.
She doesn't even let people look her in the eye.
Hagane no samurai was his big chance.
Why is she doing like the gay thing with her hand?
She's such a lesbian. Look at her.
I hate her.
No one thought he was capable of doing what he did to poor Jack Hammer.
Jackhammer.
We don't know that for certain that Will Powers is guilty.
I just realized that both of their names are puns.
All the
Every-
names are.
There are everyone's names are.
Miss Powers, of course he's guilty. I have 3 cherries in my hair that I can't get out. Please help me.
I feel like she's the golden girl that got rejected.
Oh
And
my
this, is
god.
and this is the only way she can be on a Hollywood movie set. Like,
Jack Hammer will live on in the many hearts as the ultimate action hero. Oh my fucking god.
Wow, he's happy to be here.
Girl,
Oops.
can I get your digits?
oh, the secretary lady. I mean, security
She's...
lady.
Oh, she called me sus.
Yeah, actually. She used to be a competitive Among Us player. So she has a pretty
Oh, I never
good-
knew.
Take off that mask. Take off that mask with a smile. For her words, and she'd yell at me
She's
for
a
everything,
dream
but-
auntie.
Yeah. She sucks up to all the big wigs at the studio. That's what we in the biz call people who have large wigs.
If he's depressed, it's all his fault.
Oh,
Ah!
That's right. Just don't be sad. Detective? Did I trigger your fucking snowflake demeanor?
Yeah, you did. Good job.
Oh no, I care.
Well, I think his feelings are easily hurt.
That's liberals nowadays.
You're right, Paul. It's all my fault.
I know.
I can blame other people all I want, but I know the truth in my heart.
Hey! You finally understand. Anyways, there's always next case.
Yeah, I suppose you're right, which I guess is this case.
We're on this case too, pal.
Oh, hey, you can't just go around saying pal like that. That's my enduring character trait.
I'd say he's a character, all right.
See that camera up on the gate, pal, behind me?
Yes, I've been wondering.
The one that's
What
down
else you
behind
saying?
you? And he constantly rotating in a
I'm
circle.
sorry, we're running in circles a lot. I'm really disorientated.
It's because fucking Phoenix is too stupid to understand anything that's happening that's
Phoenix-
not directly in front of him.
Phoenix,
Anytime someone talks, they have to walk to stand in front of him.
he has no object
Look him in the
permits.
eyes so he knows they're talking to him.
I was like gumshoe looking at him
Yeah.
around the place.
Yeah.
Yeah, whenever someone walks by the camera, I don't know, he snaps a photo of them.
Maybe
Oh,
that's why
oh, no!
Maybe that's why Gumshoe sounds so stupid. Is he's actually just being really smart, but he's too nervous to look Phoenix in the eye, so Phoenix can't comprehend what he's saying.
Uh,
Evidence, we're finished.
Like he probably said, like, now listen, Phoenix, you come to the precinct tomorrow. I'll give you the updated autopsy report.
I'll
He
give you
probably
the
thinks that he
updated
just forgot,
pictures.
so he's just running mad at him, and like he can't argue
Yeah.
with it.
So with the Nick, he has evidence. We're finished. It's like, yeah. Did you think they were going to court without evidence?
You're
You're supposed to get your own evidence. Why do you think he was arrested?
funny for someone with hard proof. He
They're
doesn't
just
look
like,
too happy.
It was probably that guy.
Yes. Excuse me, Mr. Wright. I tried to give you the updated autopsy report, but someone just told me to go to hell when I called you.
Chef,
I mean, like at least he's cute.
Bench.
good job, buddy.
Bench.
Oh. Oh,
No.
bush. Maybe I should take a short rest. Hey, good idea,
asleep.
pal.
I love him. Wait.
Detective, aren't you on the case? Plus, I don't want to be anywhere near this guy.
Oh yeah, but if I put the case on the bench, I'll be on the case.
You're stupid. I can tell when someone walks through the gate, see? And it snaps a photo.
Is there gonna be like 12 million photos of Gumshoe, just everyone walking around Nick?
Just pacing back and forth. There's a vent among us.
The vent is open. that's
Maybe
a-
someone crawled through that 3-inch tall vent.
That's a pretty big vent. A kid could easily fit through here.
Yeah, if you snuck in that way, you wouldn't have to pay at the gate.
Well, if you want to leave that way and be my guest.
Are
Right.
they
Yes,
actually
it's-
saying that someone fit through there?
Wait, I'm not a kid.
The flashback to this morning. Oh yeah, the evil magistrate, not Jack Cameron, did die here. And the Steel Samurai, not Will Powers, killed him.
Hagane no samurai to you, bastard.
The murder weapon was a samurai spear. Sounds pretty real to me.
Actually, it's pretty accurate that Phoenix would be the only one getting those wrong because Phoenix is the only character who's like not a fan of the
Oh.
show.
Yeah, he's an old man.
True.
Yeah. So continue.
Look,
Continue.
ladder. Jump off the Phoenix.
That's a step ladder.
Oh, so what's the difference? You need to stop judging things like narrow-minded cultural assumptions, Nick.
It's
Right.
sexy to have sex with one of them.
Sorry, this girl's
What?
out there. Oops.
This is 3 reasons why I'm not the murderer. I make so many hand movements, I'd never be able to get the spear into him. I
help with props and stuff,
I
moving them
would-
around, ordering new ones, etc.
wouldn't have been able to kill him because I'd probably be too busy watching anime.
Sorry, you wouldn't get it. It's an anime thing.
Oh, you're WP's people.
You can call us WPP.
WP? Oh, will powers. WP, I
Girl.
get it. Intuition. I don't envy you guys one bit. I'd rather just be watching anime. But
So I li-
do what you can for WP. He
I like
never
how
hurt
those-
fly.
I like how those like a couple lines of Maya being like, "Oh, WP William Powers, I get it." Was only there because they thought like, "Oh yeah, the player might be too stupid to put together."
Yeah.
To just show her
Wasn't
character
let
development
them-
as she's becoming more,
She's becoming more like Phoenix and more stupid by the day. She
Phoenix,
doesn't put things together out loud. Also, like
emits brain
Phoenix
rot.
just says his thoughts out loud. What was
Uh,
he done?
Phoenix just emits brain rot energy.
Yeah.
Don't worry, leave it to us. Remember this?
Oh my god.
In the morning, we went through the action sequence in the employee area. WP and Hammer were there, along with everyone else. Especially that
employee
sexy.
area. That's where the Howard's dressing room is.
What? I saw that sus look on your face.
That's a sus look.
I want to ask you about
I am
yesterday.
sus.
You came here at 1 p.m., correct? What a convenient time. And the estimated time of death was... Hammer's death was 2:30, kind of inconvenient time. Are you sure that Powers was the only one to go through?
Sure as can be. But we have a witness who thinks there was someone from outside here that day. What? Are you absolutely sure that you were here watching the whole time?
What if she was having sex in the house?
Yeah, oh my god.
In the head.
She was getting head.
I called her
Oh
mom.
my god. Mommy?
Mommy, I mean, ma'am? Who was it?
Maya just goes, Miss, I thought Mr. White ruined your life.
Who told you that? Who has questioned me?
She's Hero Brian.
Alright, you better tell me and tell me quick, you spiky-head cretin. Somebody's been complaining at the work I do, eh? We were just talking to the assistant in Studio 1.
What a rat. Oh my god.
She's not even a full-time employee. All you youngins are nowadays, running your mouths tomorrow, and the other thing when I was coming to ladies, you don't do about your elders, go back to the and cry. Shame when it's usually the important ladies.
She left.
Is this Trisha Paytas and shit?
Well, Nick, I guess you could call us frenemies. Edgeworth is like, he pulls it out of his ass, and then Phoenix has to like go
Very
into
true.
his ass and pull out of
True.
his, and then like blend it. and then,
Luckily,
like,
little
present-
Quim is already there.
Hello guys. I have nowhere to go since nobody in this chapter has boobs. Sorry, not even boobs. Unlike that sexy boy from the last one.
Yeah,
So that little girl, oh my god.
yeah, it's clearly
This is a picture of Will's powers.
Well, he's the one who always wears a suit, and that means it's definitely him.
He's taking a nap.
Okay, guys, from that picture, I think it's safe to say he did not fall on the spear.
Oh. One's
Maybe.
like,
One imagines it.
One's like,
Detective
oh
was
no.
very happy with the photos evidence.
They just put the suit on to scare him, and then when they did, he slipped off the ladder and fell into the spear.
Exactly.
Something's printed on the back.
Huh? October 5th, 2 p.m. Photo 2.
Two? What's that mean?
Tom, I wonder if the date was from the
Photo
photo.
number 2? What does that mean? Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers.
Hey, oh, hello guys, it's me, Little Quim.
Holy
I am
shit.
back.
Oh, sorry. I forgot I was watching a Genshin Impact live stream. I thought I just pulled Kiki.
You
Chi.
fucking idiot. Brother, you're such
It's
a bugger.
pronounced Kiki.
Sorry.
Order in the court.
The trial of is it pronounced Chi-Chi or Kiki will now begin.
The prosecution is ready whenever you are, Your Honor. I don't want to rush your pools, of
The defense
course.
is ready, Your Honor.
That sounds like the guy.
Very well, Mr. Edgeworth. Thank you for allowing me to do my polls.
The prosecution will show the court that at 2:30 p.m. on October 15th, the defendant, Mr. Will Powers, killed fellow actor Jack Hammer in Studio 1 of Global Studios, and as per fucking usual, I will be proven wrong and still be constantly brought on to new cases. It is impossible for anyone else to have committed this heinous crime.
So, the murder weapon was a Yarai? What's that like? Brother, tell me.
Brother, I think it's pronounced Yuri.
Your Honor, this case is quite simple if you ask one question.
Who did it?
Did he do it? Will the witness declare her name?
Oh. Oh god.
My, aren't you a handsome fellow?
He's
Yes.
gay.
I'm afraid I'm a bit flustered.
Your name, please.
Oh, Terry, no need for you to be embarrassed. Just
Her
call me
cheeks just went.
Grandma.
Her cheeks just went tomato color.
Your name, please.
Seems that was a
He's
bit
turning
trouble.
into the Joker.
Getting his with his
Yeah, this is
sailor
the
names.
second case. The last time he was talking to Mr. White, Mr. White was just like, "Oh,
My
the
title of my
case. The case
personage.
opening." Yeah.
Wendy Oldbag, Terry. Just call me Grandma. It's part of my name. I was, all of my name. How don't you know my grandma? You can believe it. Those time to look at me. I'm going to cry because I got a crush on me. See?
Objection.
Objection. I object. Wait, what? I object. I object to the witness's talkativeness.
Objection sustained.
On the day of the murder, I arrived on guard station at 1:00 p.m. Poor old Hammer and the rest had just been doing a run-through there since the morning. I had some errands to run that morning. Anyways, it was 1 when I got to the guard station. I was at the main gate from then until 5. Now, the murder happened at 2:30 p.m., correct? Interesting to me, because a certain man walked past me at 2 p.m. What? It was Powers! That man was right there. He was heading towards the studio. Figure it out, Dan.
I'm doing it.
Oh, I'm trying to read it.
Let me get this straight, old bag, or Miss Old Bag. You've been saying since yesterday that you saw Mr. Powers, correct? But you're taking this photo of the man in this photo, aren't you?
The judge hasn't seen the fucking evidence.
Yes, Alex, it's illegally acquired evidence that we're presenting right now. Everything hasn't seen this. Actually, no, Gumshoe gave it to him. None of the other Steel Samurai,
Who?
I know how many you
no
know.
other
I actually
than
forgot. Oh my god, what is
Steel
it?
Samurai.
Hagane no
Defender
Samurai.
of Neo Tokyo.
Menesai,
Happening.
Alexan.
Miss Oldbag, is this Mr. Powers you saw?
Of course. Didn't your mama teach you any sense, Sonny?
No.
Oh. Okay. Anyone can plainly see that's Powers, right?
No, they can't. Well, I mean, I wonder.
True,
It's
Mr.
bad when your prosecution says, "Wait, is it?"
Yeah. True, Mr. Powers has played the role of Steel Samurai. But
Who?
that does not mean that Mr. Powers is the Steel Samurai.
Yes, no, I'm saying he is. What are you talking about?
Well,
Hello, Miss Rawlsrod. Oh, I think he's talking about the Hajime no Samurai.
Ah, not a true fan, I see. Please make known all the information in your possession ahead of time.
yes.
You're one to talk. I saw Powers trip and fall. Hey, the spear broke. He broke one of the
He was
props.
however,
Apparently, he sprained his ankle pretty
Yeah, he was
bad.
limping
Now look. Oh.
or dragging his leg.
Oh.
Yeah.
His pants are so big.
Yeah. He's dragging his leg, the one that's concealed within the gigantic pant leg that used
He
to
actually
fit.
doesn't have legs.
Day.
Yeah.
Little shirt, big pump.
That's no shirt, big pants.
That's how
Oh,
I
is it?
know it's
Yeah.
Mimikyu's powers. Abby.
He's a robot. He's a robot samurai. So
Where was the assistant then?
Oh, her? She was cleaning the backdrops, I think.
What about the front drops?
That's called a fucking camera.
You got me.
I think you're guilty, Phoenix.
Ah.
Come to the stand.
She becomes a defense attorney.
She didn't know about the powers. Ankle.
You may continue your testimony.
Yeah,
so
why
good.
would she have stopped?
She likes talking too much.
I think we've heard enough. Haven't we, Your Honor?
Girl,
Oh yeah. Well, there is one thing that bothers me.
what is it?
Which is...
Where is the Hajime no Samurai new costume now?
Actually, well, we couldn't find it. We're looking, though.
We're looking.
I
Gumshoe
think
is.
it's. I think
yeah,
it's in
that girl could have
Penny's
stashed
house.
it so easily.
Yeah.
I think Gumshoe's just frantically running everywhere. Just like,
Yeah.
oh god, gotta find it.
He definitely lost it.
It's Gumshoe. Where is that? Where's the costume? Boss. I kind of lost it.
Oh, Gumshoe.
Silly goose.
Anyway, that's not important.
That seems kind of important.
The witness did see the Hajime no...
Samurai no Hajime.
Yes. And it is clear that the person in the...
Hajime. Hey, I'm trying to, okay?
Can you not do Snape?
Oh, I
No.
can't fucking listen to me, Alex.
Sorry. Fair point. Fair point.
I also wonder if someone else not caught on camera could have killed Miss Hammer. We have to consider that possibility also.
You see,
What the fuck says the merc?
Then allow me to remove this doubt from your mind, Your Honor. Will the witness continue her testimony, please?
You need to ask twice.
I don't like her.
He just goes,
My pronouns are Z Sim.
no.
Whoa. Okay, neopronoun users do not look like this. they are at least 2 times as sexy.
Note on the back of the photo are printed the words October 15th, 2 p.m. Photo #2.
Even I know what that means. It was taken at 2 p.m. on October the 15th. Really, Sonny?
Actually, I know that too. You see, I'm smart.
I don't need my SNA to tell me that one.
The issue here is the bit at the end of the photo where it says photo #2.
Photo 2?
The computer only held data for one photo though on that day. Don't you think that's odd? Shouldn't this be photo #1? I'm not sure how hashtags work, so I'm gonna be honest. I'm new to this Instagram. If it really was the only photo.
I'm number 1.
Order.
Actually,
Please take your Yas pill.
actually, that's what I wanted to ask the
Alright.
witness. The evidence shows that the not one but 2 people went to the studio that day. Yet there is only data from one photo. Who could have erased the other photo on that day? On that day, only someone who would did access. Sorry, I'm tripping all over all my words. Only someone with access to security
I'm
lady
so
herself.
excited I'm doing something about my SNA.
Yeah,
Me,
the only person with access, as if you didn't just walk in and get another picture.
Yeah.
I don't understand these newfangled computer things. Edgy boy, help!
But believe me, I want to, but I don't know what this means either.
Some help you are. You are a cracker too.
I'm sorry I'm eating hunky doors. I couldn't care less about you.
I'm in the void! Is she like having a fucking attack? Cracker.
Again.
Yeah.
Oh,
She realizes-
I'm also eating cookie dough.
Oh, that's right! just remembered something.
I'm sorry. After watching now 2.5 cases of this game, I'm so fucking sick of the phrase, I've just remembered something.
Mr.
I
Saw
hate
said
it.
it so many times.
I hate it. Let
Usually
me
she's just
guess.
lying people, but she actually genuinely seemed to just remember something.
Yeah, it had the whole black background.
Hagane in the samurai.
Well, I suppose you could put it that way.
I'm assuming she's gonna say a
Was a
bird went by or
squirrel.
something. Yeah. Okay. Your testimony, please.
Come to think of it, now I remember throwing out one photo that day.
Mr. Bag, this is the first I've heard of this.
Well, of course, Sonny. I only just remembered it.
Right, anyway. I mean,
Well, I'd say this took a turn for the unexpected, but I kind of expected this.
That's not what I expected.
Yeah,
did she say what the picture was?
No.
she will now.
Yeah.
Say, like,
Well,
was it
who the
other
heck
day?
was in that photo you erased?
Fanboy.
Is Phoenix
You're a
not allowed?
fangirl, shut up.
Is Phoenix not allowed to say help?
What the heck?
Fanboy.
Resonate
And Chum
didn't let
Chum.
him. The Hajime no Samurai. Fanboys. Real
Actually,
freaks if
it's
you ask me.
Hagane. Yes, it's Hagane, no samurai.
I'm so sorry. It's been so long since he was alive. I'm starting to forget.
Yeah, it's been so long since your husband was alive too, but you're also mentioning and getting his name wrong.
I'd have killed him, so, like, I don't really care. Anyways,
Wait a sec. Didn't you say that no one else could have got in? I locked the main gate so no one could get in. End quote. Those were your words.
well, if you must know, there's a vent that goes into the employee area,
Wow.
and
Straight up event.
the vent's been loose for a while. It leads outside, and well, that's where they come in.
They come in through the vent.
I told you they were sus. Oh, and
And
they're kids, children.
kids.
Your mic didn't pick that up. It came out as like this mangled demonic word.
It's one of the photos you erased.
Better.
Mm.
It was a boy, probably 2nd or 3rd grade.
Objection. I need the exact grade.
Yeah. What are we going to do?
First, we disown this trial.
Okay,
We'll start by targeting someone else. We could pin the murder on them.
right. And it'll take them so long to shoot us down that we can get another day.
Right. But if we pick the wrong person, we might lose on the spot. Let's accuse Edgeworth.
Yeah, let's accuse ourselves and just start rambling.
Well, you see, I knew it was the samurai spear because I held it in my own 2 hands.
You don't seem very optimistic.
I'm not.
Hey, Nick. Okay, it's time.
Okay, let's go. Sigh.
Just get Mia to possess you again. What dub?
What if I were just to hide under that couch in the background and like I'm wearing orange so I'd sort of blend into it, you know?
Hey, guard. I think that dude wants to blend in with the sofa.
I call for a verdict of guilty for the defendant, Mr. Will Powers.
That's fair.
Yeah, totally fair. Very well, Mr. Wright, your thoughts.
The defense screws the prosecution. What a surprise.
No.
We also think that he should be guilty. Just throw Edgeworth off. He's like, wait, no, never mind, I changed my verdict.
Mr. Wright has to be wrong.
Hmm.
There's another person who could have committed the crime. Miles Edgeworth.
Why buy for time when we can just accuse the guilty person?
That was the assistant. The Steel Samurai costume was in his dressing room. She stole
What
it,
costume?
and doing so, she became the Steel Samurai.
Brother, that's what the normies
Hey,
call.
ho.
Excuse me, brother, the Hagane no Samurai.
Of course. Oh yeah, so you're saying that this is somebody in this picture is really the assistant?
That's correct, Your Honor.
You seem pretty bored.
If you're serious, if you're serious, you've got guts, Mr. Wright. Remember the photo? Wasn't the
Oh, good in the samurai.
He was dragging his foot. The
Oh.
foot that was very clearly like a foot
Uh-oh.
too fucking
Bad
short.
feeling, bad time.
Remember the testimony concerning Powers' injury?
Us and poor Hammer were at the run-through. Oh, and me.
What about the assistant?
Oh, her? She was cleaning the bathdrops, I think. She didn't know about Power's ankle.
My sister knew nothing of Mr. Powers' injury. She could look this in the somebody. Look with the costume. But she couldn't walk the somebody walk. She wouldn't have limped.
Yeah.
Except she said that they all ate lunch after rehearsal.
Yeah. So, gotta bring that up. That kind of takes the legs out of from under this case.
Mr. Wright, I'm afraid I have to penalize you as I warned. Fuck off, she's not obviously innocent. She's
Nobody knows the
obviously
trouble I've
guilty.
seen.
As of right now, she's like the only person who could have done it. May we move
Wow.
on, Mr. Wright?
It was
If
a
I'd be like,
security
"Are you
lady,
talking about
Wendy Oldbag.
who?
Steel Samurai's dragging his leg in the picture. That means whoever was in the suit knew about the injury. Maybe because they had been watching the action scene run through. There was only one person other than Powers and Hammers who knew about the injury. The security lady,
Yes.
Oldbag.
What? Cracker!
Order! Order! Is this true, old bag?
Oldbag! That's Mrs. Oldbag to you.
Miss Oldbag was standing guard alone in the main gate. She was by herself, in other words, she had no alibi. She could have briefly left her post to steal the Steel Samurai costume. Then slipped into Studio 1, the scene of the murder. Mini Quimpy, can you translate that, please?
I think he is wondering why she would have to wear the Steel Samurai costume, otherwise known as the Hagane no Samurai costume.
Simple, Your Honor, and thanks, Mini Quim. She knew
I
the,
had no problem. Support my
It's
Patreon.
Lil Quim.
she knew
No,
the
I
camera,
don't want to be called.
the camera at
Many
the
as a
gate
slur.
would take her picture. If she was in the costume, she could point the picture at Mr. Powers.
Excellent deductive reasoning, Mr. Wright.
Oh yeah, right there. Sherlock Holmes too, baby.
Fuck off, I hate that line. That's such a Dan
funny.
thing to say, too.
That's odd. Isn't this the part where Edgeworth pounces? Doesn't he usually jump up and object and some new damning evidence?
Well, Mr. Edgeworth.
What? What's that supposed to mean? Oh, so you think I did it? Is that it?
Yeah.
Edgy boy. Edgy boy, don't just sit there. Do something.
That's what I call Alex.
I was gonna say.
What's my move? Maybe
Give
that's my
Granny
chance
a
to take-
break.
Right.
Might as well press her further.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She might even tell us some vital information.
The very same reason that Mr. Powers, a suspect in this case, can be used to cast doubt on Miss Oldbag's actions on that day.
Why would I do something so horrible to poor Hannah?
You forgot that Mr. Power lacks a clear motive too.
Show that. Show the picture. Show the picture.
But that oh yeah, because you're trying to prove the boy didn't do it. Never mind.
Yeah.
Your Honor. What?
I'm saying.
Your Honor, look at the evidence I didn't present.
Okay, no. Okay,
The
it is-
very spear is shown here in this photo. How could the boy have taken the spear? It's impossible.
That works too.
I see.
I guess.
Well, would the witness care to comment on this?
No.
How is that impossible?
Murph.
The
Wait,
way
Yeah,
how is that
maybe if there
impossible?
was
The,
a
the
boy.
spear would have been in the same place as the thing.
it's too heavy for him, or like, well, yeah.
I guess.
You know how the fanboy get it.
Impossible.
The
Yeah,
windbag's
but it's
speechless.
not like I'm gonna pick it up. I'm gonna pick up the costume and I'm gone.
This has got to be a first.
Very well.
Quarter John.
This court will suspend proceedings on the current trial for today. Mr. Edgeworth, please find out more about your witness, Miss Wendy. Baby's your name? Something old bag, Your Honor. Oh no. Then the prosecution will look further into this old bag before we continue. That is all. This court is adjourned.
Bang.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Oh fuck! What? Wait a second!
I just remember
I'm gonna sit on button up me on the wrong tree. I'm talking.
He already adjourned it.
Yeah.
Girl, what is going
Stop
on?
presses. The windbag
Windbag.
wants to talk.
Something from your testimony.
Actually, if you must know, there's something I was told to talk about.
Not to talk about. Edgeworth, what are you doing?
Oh my god,
Yeah.
By whom?
You mean it wasn't
Clean up
Edgeworth?
Edgeworth.
Who told her not to talk?
Testify.
They told me to shut my trap, but I always do what I'm told.
Oh yeah, admit to the crime then.
He's so horny for this girl. What the fuck?
Honestly.
No, this isn't a bad dream, Your Honor. I'm saying this in my head.
Why he's into her?
Witness the power of the old bag.
Mr. Wright, thank you, little Quinn, for pumping my stomach. You may begin your
Oh, yeah, you're welcome.
cross-examination. I'm sorry, no, you already adjourned the court.
Yep, apparently not.
I think he's like nothing to do in his free time. He's like, oh.
He gets one case every day.
Yeah, he definitely does, because these are so long.
Yeah.
What are you objecting?
Miss Oldbag, this is a trial for murder.
I know, silly. Still, they were pretty convincing about not having nothing to do with it.
Not up to you to decide.
And they gave me a little bonus on the side.
So you got a
bribe
bonus,
case.
and you still
Prepared to be
talk.
arrested.
So you're
Told them
told
the,
not
like,
to
bonus
talk.
thing. That's right, by the studio and a TV bigwigs, no less.
I ever read this.
Don't be all hard on yourself, Sonny. We're all in on it.
All in on the murder.
That is all. This court is adjourned.
Really?
For real.
Does anyone want to object?
You better respect your words this time.
Gavel hits down and she goes, wait!
Yeah, saving the game. What?
Saving the game be like...
You think that WP's got a chat?
Who the hell's WP?
That's white power.
Oh my god,
Oh no, no.
The director and the producer.
Yeah, them. They probably
I
support
don't know what I'm
WP.
talking about. What are we doing here? Let's go to the studios. Actually,
It's
just call me.
definitely
No, if it's not her, I'm gonna be impressed with this game, like throwing me off so much.
What do you want to rip the vent off?
And we really, Nick?
Wow, she's serious? Uh-oh. What could go
It
wrong?
might be something.
you. Be a bitch.
Oh, I guess some things are just meant to be broken. Like laws.
Yay! You know, Nick, you're pretty swell sometimes.
Sometimes. So what's that supposed to mean?
What the fuck?
I went back in time.
Wow.
I reverted to its previous state. That should make the imposters happy. Maybe the 18.6 didn't leave any bones. They're really good eaters.
What is it with the stakes around here?
Hey, the stakes are high,
Oh, I was gonna say that.
Phoenix. I stole it from you. I knew it would come.
Well, I'm gonna prosecute you for that crime.
Wait, I'm thinking, but something does seem out of place.
What?
Like, wasn't there like a really weird humming sound like a second ago? It's really cool. Oh, there it is. Never mind. I don't know. It just feels odd.
Because odd read the humming.
It's just
Yeah,
Phoenix
that hum.
going,
There's a Ada around here.
That's Gumshoe in the background just doing like...
They're like there's a subplot where they're in like an a cappella group.
Phoenix was spending so much time not in law school, they just didn't have any free time.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's busy. Busy boy.
He's
Busy
completely
little.
out of the loop. Well, I found for moving staff and
Light
equipment
van.
around, we've kept it in pretty good shape. Looks like it'd run fine. But can it walk?
Yeah, it's a van.
It does that.
Sure, if I had a license. Yeah, it's talking about now how he doesn't...
Nick, you don't have a driver's license?
Look, I have this!
Girl.
Why did you show me your attorney badge, Nick?
Because I'm an
Wait,
attorney.
Dan, did you present
No,
that, or
that's
did...
a
Oh
mistake.
my God.
Don't-
What
Dan, did you skip
fuck?
this game? What the fuck?
What?
Phoenix, I just pissed myself.
Can this be me?
Yeah, that's you.
We... Is that the fan voice?
What voice should I give this guy?
Wait, you first. Who are you?
I feel like
Something
nerdy.
really alluring.
Yeah.
You like
Okay,
this?
alluring. Got it. I got it. Alluring.
You look pretty sus to me.
Whatever, lamers. How can you not know the great salmonella?
Salmonella. Fuck
His name is Salmonella.
yeah.
I make the leak shows.
Leet
Sorry.
instead of lit?
This,
Uh,
this is the producer.
Oh my god. He just said he makes the show.
His name is Salmonella.
did he eat a bad T-bone
Jesus
steak?
Christ.
Why does he
Oh,
talk
God.
like that?
Because he's
Why
a
does he
Kind
look
of
like-
I
salmonella
guess.
from steak. Never mind.
I make the L33TSH0WZ. How can you know some of that? Man.
You're the Salmonella.
Yeah,
I'm so sorry.
I'm just expecting.
Ew.
Hold on.
What happened?
Oh
Ew. Wait,
How
he
old is
did
he?
not
She's
just say that
17.
she's hot. She's 17, he's 32. He's 9 years older than
fine.
Venus.
Your Honor, I found the
Oh,
criminal. I don't
fine.
care if he's not the murderer, it's him.
That's a fucking
Hey, did you do a lot of cosplay for Genshin Impact? That costume rocks such a
Oh my god, sorry. Maya would so cosplay Amber. Are we joking?
Oh, definitely.
Oh god.
so good, Ben Bunny. I mean, rock shores. What? Hey, you're drooling.
Ew.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
So, buffer overrun. Hold on, I gotta lick the slobber off the floor.
Ew.
Anyway, you've triggered my creative powers. Yes, it's coming to me. Pink Princess.
Isn't that like the fucking manga in Paper Mario, Dan?
I think it was.
There was something called no. It's the poster that like Francis
Yeah,
gave
the
me to
UV
Pink
light
Princess
resistant poster.
Yeah, because he goes everywhere.
What the?
Same multiverse.
Francis is just furry salmonella.
Yeah.
I think it's the sequel to the Hagane no Samurai. Pink Princess Warrior of Little Tokyo.
I like to think whenever they say the Steel Samurai thing, they go like completely like stoic and stone face. Like
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
Hagane no Samurai.
Yeah.
Every time.
Wow, he's really good at being creative.
Not the boobs.
Like he made this like in his head.
Yeah.
Pink princess.
Why is it gotta be little old Tokyo? Why can't I have a cool name like Neo Old Tokyo?
We need to get to talk.
Hey, Kiddio. What's your name, Sport?
Kitty. Oh,
I'm not a kid, so don't talk to me like that.
I think he's slay.
God, he's so kawaii. You're a kid. What a rude little fuck. No way I'm
You step on him.
You're
he goes
talking
over
about
See
the
the animal.
ground.
Hippie fashion chick.
He's making fun of her fashion sense. Has he fucking seen himself?
No, mirrors don't exist in 2016.
Of course.
I think he looks slay girl boss.
More Slay Girl Boss than Maya.
Yes.
I'm sorry, Maya is wearing the traditional garb of her fucking talk to ghost people. Carla's gone, I'll take over Maya.
Okay, go.
Nick, I think I'm being mocked.
You gotta hand it to them. She's pretty sharp and pretty mad. I'm Cody. What?
Hackens.
Hackens. Cody Hackens.
I
Call
wish
me.
I was called Cody Hawkins.
Call me Kiddio again and I'll cut you down where you stand, evil doer.
Oh wait, Robin took the Pokemon. I forgot that you can just use it. You can use a claim.
What
instead.
happened?
Huh?
Say, you heard anything about the incident the other day?
You were here, weren't you?
Did you see anything? Yeah. He the Steel Samurai always. And he said,
Here's a kill, Phoenix.
hey, Alex, what's this?
Hagane no samurai.
The Hogan no Samurai always
Samurai.
wins. Always. Yeah, I saw him. I saw everything.
What?
But no way am I telling you, losers.
What? Wait.
Let me go.
I'm sorry, with
Huh?
that amount of shit on his back, there's no way he'd fit through that vent.
It looks like she's fucking helping Phoenix so much. Something fell off the table when he bumped it on his way out, Phoenix.
She pulls it out of her pocket, throws it on the floor under the table.
Yeah, a bottle.
She's like, a clue?
Why is it sitting there? I wonder. Empty bottle.
Good job, Phoenix.
Sleeping pill.
So ooh, interesting.
Yes,
Impressive.
pal.
And what was that kid saying?
They made Mr. Miles, what's his name? Will
Edgeworth?
Powers. He made him go sleep.
Oh.
No.
Yes. They,
Gun.
it's
Gun.
Edward's the sleeping pills.
Gone.
He saw everything. Someone's in here.
Really? Shocker.
I'm
Okay,
sorry.
I
The
can't-
fucking
can't be sexy.
the posters say the Singing Samurai, Samurai Summer, and Dynamite Samurai.
Dynamite
I
Samurai.
hate it.
Okay, who wants this?
Who's the sexiest person here? Who's the
It's
sexiest
me.
boy?
It's me. It's me.
Do you want a roll?
Okay, Bob,
Yeah.
go on.
Here you go.
Okay. You have a
Okay,
roll.
okay.
Actually, no, don't worry too much.
Okay,
It can always be
okay.
changed.
Okay. Is it okay?
He would like sexy and raspy.
Oh, I just do the Julian.
No. There's so much more dialogue going to actually kill you.
Oh no.
Names.
Ooh.
Our names? Well, we are White Powers lawyers, and
I see.
By sexy, we don't mean breathe directly into your mic.
all the smoke they're smoking.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that was my smoke. I was really getting into guard.
Yeah.
And you might be.
Oh. De Vasquez, the producer.
The D stands for dream.
Yeah,
No.
the point of De Vasquez.
Dream Basket. She's quite beautiful. Way to go, Phoenix. Thinking about the
You can
important
also
stuff.
take on
Thanks,
5 hunters
man.
at once.
I was wondering if you could tell me about what happened when you took on 5 hunters at once. Miss Vasquez?
Script.
It was scripted, excuse me?
Script. I'm looking for a script.
A script?
My prescription.
What is it?
Hagane no samurai.
Thank you.
The 13 is unlucky.
Hagane no samurai.
No, you have to say it real.
Deep voice?
Hagane. Yeah.
You have to put it back in your throat.
I was making her sound like anime. Hagane no samurai.
Whoa,
Episode
you
13.
adapted it.
Excellent.
I need it.
Could we ask you a bit about the day of the murder?
Why was that funny?
Because we called it the fucking, like, hunter takes on 5 hunters.
Oh, right.
What
I
did it
need
do?
to read it.
We're getting nowhere fast. Here, I got this from the producer.
I hate him.
Read me the script for episode 13. Episode 13. Where did I put that one? Perhaps it was in those cum tissue box behind me.
Oh, ew.
No, no.
I must have left it somewhere.
My ass is bone. If I don't find it, shakes
I'd like
my
to think,
booty.
Yeah, I'd like to think he's just shaking off.
But it might be quicker just to look in all the places where he's likely to have been found.
I agree. This
Or
guy on
it.
the
I'm gonna
case,
give your script a defender.
Wolfman found on
No.
Mars? I'll have to buy that issue. Oh, Phoenix is the most gullible person.
No.
Oh my God.
Phoenix is just gay, Dan.
Being a gullible person is really bad when you're a defense attorney.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's okay when you always get innocent people assigned to you.
Script handed it to
Dream
Vasquez.
Vasquez. This is the script for the Dream SMP, if I'm correct.
Oh, it is.
Uh-huh. You're not going to talk to us.
Quiet. I'm reading.
Miss McGee?
Just you hold on. What's the big idea? Who do you think you are anyway? And do you even know who we are?
Powers lawyers.
Right.
Am I a suspect?
No, it's just, well, I don't know, man.
Larry Butts, is that you?
Sorry, I tend to sound like Larry Butts.
He's just in the bin. There's like,
What?
this Larry rises out of the bin.
Larry's in her cleavage.
You wanted to know about the day of the murder?
Preferably, yes.
Like, I guess so, man. Anything that you could tell us would be a big help.
But there was a meeting here at noon?
Yeah.
Yes, with the director and the people from the network.
Phoenix, I already answered that.
She's using her
Correct.
she's using her channeling power to channel Larry Butts.
Oh yeah, it's just Larry Butts has since died. Because the two women that he gave thinker statues to both died. Oh my god! I just realized that. He was attracted to two women, so he gave both of them a homemade thinker statue, and then both of them got murdered with the statue.
Well, that's there's.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Poor guy.
What if the head fell over after? Can you prove the head fell over after 2:30?
Oh my god.
If I look at my trusty thinker clock, it says that it was 1 o'clock. They should have gone to Studio One.
Wait, but you can't tell the time by just looking at the thinker clock.
I know, because I held it in my own 2 hands myself.
Well,
Yes, mommy.
Oh,
What the fuck? She walked all the way out here with us?
echo chamber moment.
Good team.
That's echo chamber. When it wasn't broken, it announced the time in... Ooh.
so it
It
really did.
actually does announce the time. Are you fucking kidding me?
Oh my god.
It's the third statue of like some sort of anthropomorphic being that tells the time and no longer does because it's broken.
Wow.
1 ook per hour. Ook, 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 ook. Always with the ooking.
Imagine you use a 24-hour clock, so whenever it turns to like 11, it just goes ook, 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 ook.
That was not 11.
Ook, ook,
Oh,
ook. The
I
joke is a
forgot.
24-hour
I
clock.
forgot,
Yeah.
I forgot,
It's
I
the whole
forgot.
joke.
It goes,
forgot,
like, it goes cause it through the night though, so it's like even when no one's there, like even when no one's at the studio.
All of that, someone's passing by on the main road and they just hear ook, 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 ook.
It'll be like, I think it is ook, ook, ook.
I think it's ook, ook, ook o'clock.
Check its head. The clock inside stopped when it broke. They're watertight because I believe everything everyone says to me.
One day Edward told me it said global on the ceiling. I looked up and it wasn't there. I'm not sure what he was talking about. Things are
That's
looking
pretty
pretty good.
suspicious. I'm adding that to my notebook.
I looked up, it wasn't there, so we used binoculars to see if
Listen,
it
yeah.
was up there just really small.
When that boy was running away, he dropped his and ran. He'll come back for this one.
It's kind of hard to understand her with all the huffing and puffing.
Phoenix, that hostage just might be what we need.
What do we look like?
I'm going to
Counter-
take a hostage too.
what do we look like?
He puts a
Counter-terrorism?
gun to
No.
Olbag's head.
I'm catching that brat if it's the last thing I do.
Well, I'm afraid you're gonna die in 5 hours.
Watched?
Yeah, old age.
Phoenix.
Goes fast.
Oh.
Oh shoot. What, this is a new character portrait for me, Phoenix. I'm really shocked.
Wow.
Do you have anything
Well,
in
this
my...
I'm pretty sure this might actually just be one of Mia's. They just put it, they just like redrew over it for Maya.
Yeah. Phoenix, you have anything to trade with her? Do this thing,
Trade, huh?
trade offer TikTok.
Uh,
Trade with her the Hagane or the Samurai no Yari.
I am an attorney.
This maybe she sleeping pill him.
Miss Oldbag, I'm borrowing this, just so you know.
Okay. Just be sure to give it back.
She
She's so
doesn't-
tired.
She doesn't
doesn't
as many
care.
when she's exhausting.
Heal. Show her the pills then. Show her the pills.
Fine.
Why won't you show her the pills?
Cause I can't.
But
You just show her white
that was
power.
his profile.
I was in the wrong thing, that's why.
Oh, cares.
Carrot cake maybe? Cause...
She doesn't care. Hey, that's a odd. Studio One.
Right, a key card to Studio 1.
I could visit poor Hammer. I like to visit. He died. I was his man.
You know how you don't care? That seems like a flaw.
Studio One is my turf. You let me borrow it, then?
If I give her the key card, then I won't be able to get in Studio 1.
Who
Yeah,
cares?
let's under the key card. We can get back. Why don't you let her
Why
borrow
didn't you
it?
let her borrow it, Pete?
I guess I can't.
Don't speak for me!
Ah!
This is why I killed myself and blamed it on fucking Red White. Sorry. Having a bad day.
I guess I can't hurt. Here you go. Key card lent. Oh.
Listen to me, Sonny. I don't like having debts with no whippersnappers.
What about debts, you murderer?
You take this, and we're even. Deal?
Take these.
Some cool samurai cards.
What's this? A Steel Samurai trading card?
What's Steel
It's a Hagane
Samurai?
No, Samurai Phoenix is out of the loop.
Yes, but I'm going to educate him. It's a Hagane samurai. I figure it's pretty important to him, though.
Thank you. I may have a use for this. We got the hostage.
Yeah,
Hostage
now
secure.
you can go to the kid and be like, come to court and I'll give you your cards.
Hey kid, do you want to testify in court?
Hey kid, you see this? You
sounds
see this
so
other
fun.
person, Miles Edgeworth? You know how you killed this one guy? I need you to kill Miles Edgeworth for me. Then we win by default, because that's how the court system works here.
Yeah, there's no prosecutor, other prosecutors in existence. And I'm Phoenix, right? Who asked?
Oh.
Phoenix, you can take it from here.
I think wait, I'm not sure if I can.
I'm gonna
though.
drink. No, go away. 2 p.m. Let's go.
Cody, this look familiar. Hey, you are,
You sure says you are.
you are, ultra rare. The card's really hard to get. Man, for grown up, you sure are dumb. I'll give you this if you help me. But that's my card, my offering. By offering me something I already own. You're in the what? Skewing, yeah. It's skewing the very basis of a consumer society, namely the principle of fair trade.
It's like 9.
Smart Phoenix.
7.
I mean, that's not a very high
Man, for a
bar.
girl, sure dumb. What do these kids in school these days? Quantum physics? Obviously not law, 'cause I...
No,
Whatever.
basic right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever, I don't need that card. Huh? I got a double. Just keep it.
Oh.
It's yours, my friend.
I see a tree card, so.
What after I went through all that trouble? If you don't trade it for me for finding me a really rare card. Really rare? You mean there's something rarer than ultra rare? Ultra rare
Rarer than
premium
the T-bone
cards
steaks outside.
are way rarer than plain ultra rare cards. Come on. Man, for a girl, you sure are dumb. Premium rare. Why do I feel like we're talking about steaks?
Oh! I made that joke already! Shut up!
What happened?
The, girl with you. Doesn't she seem a little different?
No.
She's normal. Like,
You're
has she eaten the same
yours what's
toast
wrong.
before?
Nope, she's the same as always.
Same as always. I just got a quick boot job. Oh, that makes sense. Whatever you say.
Steel Samurai always wins, always. Check this out, it's my fan album.
Blue album!
What is all pictures of Steel Samurai? God. I go to every live performance. The stupid public stunts for to beat up each other in public. I always
Oh,
take a
that is
picture with the
cool.
Steel Samurai lens to final blow. Wazam! I got them all. I never missed one. A perfect collection. Check it out, my new digital camera.
This will be useful. Wow, that's very impressive. The newest model, isn't it?
You've been dead for 3 months. How do you know?
It looks like a fucking Walkman.
It says it's
but-
cheap cult. You bet,
I mean,
ladies.
it is
Got it for my
2000.
birthday.
I have a camera that looks almost exactly like that.
My album has a name. Want to hear it? Alex.
Where is it?
Steel Samurai Path to
Oh,
Glory.
Path to Glory. Okay.
I'm just gonna get you to say it because you're gonna pull it up and I'll just put that in.
Samurai, Mitsunona, Manekate Sawa.
Is that actually it?
No. I'm glad it's so convincing though. I made it off the top
What's
of
it
my
called?
head.
What's it called?
Steel Samurai Path to Glory.
Path to Glory.
Make sure you put a colon so.
Oh,
they can-
fuck off.
Just say it once and that's all we need.
Haikoe no Hagane no Samurai no Michi.
That was very well pronounced,
The
Alex.
Steel Samurai
Thank
always
you.
win.
I tried
Always.
very hard.
Hey, if you want this, you can have it, lady.
Wow. Finally. Somebody actually treats me well.
Last time you got a
Hello,
gift.
can he see her?
Yeah.
I
She's
thought
not
she
ghost.
was.
No, she's possessing Maya's body.
Remember how Penny was like, is that even the same person? Because they
So-
inhabit the same body.
So when. Oh, so that's what you meant. Okay,
Yeah.
I get it now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Mia doesn't look like that. Mia doesn't like have the maid, not maid, fucking shrine maiden,
Yeah.
looking thing. And she has like straight hair that's let down.
Love it.
Where's this?
Yeah, I took these on all with my digital camera. I got all the data at home, so I can always just make another one. I'll call it Pinkerton, though.
Wow, Pinkerton. That sounds very based. Thank you.
I don't know, last time Mia got a gift, she was murdered by it.
Yeah, true.
Wasn't
Maybe
she
it's
who was
like a
giving
Blue
stuff
album.
to Mia? What a life.
Kitten, he needs to know because he's fighting for justice. Isn't that the Hagone no Samurai's motto?
God, Mia too.
Hold on, I'll translate this. For great justice.
I like that you said motto in a Japanese accent.
I just
Hagane no samurai motto for. You just keep going.
偉大な災害のために。
Oh.
えで
I don't know about all that.
What he said.
えで偉大な災害のために。
Why can't I pronounce that
It's
one?
fine. Doesn't
Girl.
matter.
Sagi no tamani. There we go.
You have to help us fight for great justice too.
God, why does everyone know about Steel Samurai but me? I saw everything. Well,
You're
well.
fucking neat.
He goes, I saw your mom, kicks you in the shin, runs out the door with all the cards.
Takes the attorney's badge.
Yeah, takes the badge.
Uh,
Phoenix is like,
There's
no, I'm gonna.
Dude, they respect fucking Maya. She looks like she's 10.
We might get some useful information out of him yet. What you saw. Cody, I need to ask you something very important. What did you see on the day of the incident? I got here today around 2. I came in through the woods of the back so the old lady wouldn't see me. I got kind of lost though, and I was there for maybe half an hour or so. Then I finally got to the studio. After that,
Sorry, Cody, I was on my phone. What is it?
the Steel Samurai killed the bad guy. He used Alex.
It's Samurai no Yari.
He's a samurai no yare.
Samurai no Yari.
Just like always, one shot, one kill. It happened so fast, I got scared. I went home after that. I see. It must have been hard for you. Man, you say those nice things, but it's obvious you aren't speaking from the heart. Right. Yeah. Help.
What?
I think we can say for sure that means the Steel Samurai did it,
Yeah.
and
What-
the director has an
Is that a
alibi,
question?
so it wasn't him.
God, you're slow.
So the only person it could have been was Will Powers.
Okay. First, you're gay. Secondly, I have to admit it's kind of a shock. But if you put this boy on the witness stand, your client will be guilty for sure.
I thought call him then.
Yeah, that would be a wise choice. Has to leave this one alone.
Oh, Dick Gumshoe.
Oh no,
Not so
it's probably
fast, pal.
fucking Saul.
I heard everything.
I like how Dan was already doing the voice because he knew it was going to
Yeah, because he
happen.
said pal. He said pal. That's how you know it's Dick Gumshoe.
Of course.
Could be a fucking Canadian.
But I never considered that fact.
No, they say buddy.
I know you better, pal.
Ba-da-ba.
This boy here is a key witness, and he's under police protection starting now. Come on, son. You've got a rendezvous with us down in the precinct. No, I ain't going. Wah! Gumshoe is dead.
God, what a fucking damn! I don't want him to be in the spirit world with me. That didn't go well. We're back at 0 leads. And now we have a serious handicap in court. And I'm not talking about you, Phoenix.
Wait, yeah, what we're gonna do? Wait, what did you say?
Well... bye!
I got a package coming.
I got a package. You'll be fine.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Vominos.
Come to Toronto tomorrow, please. I need you there.
Phoenix, can I ask you something?
No.
Do you really believe that Mr. Powers is innocent?
Sure. Of course he is. Why wouldn't he be? It's a Phoenix Wright game. You never defend a guilty person. Ever.
It'd be pretty wacky if they changed the formula in case
Yep.
3. That's all I wanted to hear. So then I'll see you in court then.
You're being sued. Great, thanks, Mia.
Bye.
Wow. To be continued.
Is it court time?
It
I
is
like
court
the court.
time.
Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Powers. Shut up! I sucked you
will
into
you
my
explain?
anus. Oh no, I
Yes,
sucked
brother.
you in legs first. You're still.
Yes. I've brought my shovel this time. I'm getting to
What's
work.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
The defense is definitely ready. Definitely
Did
ready.
anyone fucking ask?
Mr. Wright, what is your response to Mr. Edgeworth's question?
Oh, good you asked. No, no one asked.
Then keep it to yourself.
Anyway, an unexpected fact has come to the attention of the court. Yesterday, we learned that there were other people present at the studios. Today, I would like to show evidence proving that they had nothing to do with the murder. Murder
Judge
court.
Judy had 2 gay lawyers in it.
Yeah.
Salmonella! Oh, I'm a director! Television!
Were you at Global Studios on the day of the murder?
Yes, Your Honor.
Very well. I guess you're innocent because I like the show.
Phoenix. It's a really good show. Let's start by picking his testimony apart. If Powers is innocent, you know that what that means.
There's an instant objection after his first line because the first thing he says,
So I did 300 reps.
objection!
This is not Phoenix, it's Edgeworth.
Come on, Phoenix. It's definitely Penny. Let's
Right.
figure it out.
Just don't waste any time putting the pressure.
I think what's going on here is Penny is jealous of the gay love between the two
Between them,
co-stars.
right?
Because
Yeah.
look at them, are we kidding?
No, she like wrote a fan fiction. Then your man was like, "Oh, I don't like this fan fiction." She was like, "You what?" and stabbed him.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey, it's pretty cringe fanfic. Over here, do you want to read it? Sure thing. She's like, oh my god.
Her
No
pupils
way.
dilate to just dots.
Okay.
They
she
found it on fanfiction.net and they're making fun of it.
She gets the fucking Sakuna markings on her face from Jujutsu Kaisen.
She
Anyway.
swallowed one too many fingers.
Anyway, I heard that everyone else ate lunch in the employee area. But I had a meeting in the studio too today, so I ended up skipping once.
One.
Oh wait, yeah, no, that was it. Is they were saying that they weren't able to eat.
Yeah.
We were in the meeting until about 4 a.m., and as you can tell, this isn't a flashback because it's in color.
Welcome.
During the meeting, well, I'm pretty sure no one left their chairs, because we're all fat and ugly. And we're stuck to our chairs. I stood up and the chair came with me.
The time of Mr. Hammer's death was 2:30 p.m. And according to your testimony, you were in a meeting at the time. Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination.
Yes, Your Honor.
Why bother? It's Penny. Who
The day of
cares?
the murder.
Like, who honestly cares?
So in the end, you didn't get to eat?
Then how are you so Well, Quim, get in those moves for me.
Projectile, thrust me, brother.
Gladly, I clench my ass so hard that you get launched like that one fucking meme of like the teacher throws up the chalk and whacks it with her ass into the other person's forehead. I do that, but under the left moob.
Okay.
Just slip in there.
Yep.
Yeah, no steak at least. Can't you believe it?
That must have been tough.
Phoenix, did you
Yeah.
see that little man falling into that boy's boob?
What do you think, Phoenix?
Contradictory, in all honesty.
see
It's
it?
contradictory.
Yeah, it
this-
does seem odd.
Oh,
Fuck, I'm sorry, I keep reading your mind. I'm such a good
Wow.
host.
Mr. Manella. Or should I say Womanella?
What do you want now?
When I went to Studio 2, I saw something on the table there. There was 2 plates. The same plates that
probably
kind of
ate
in the
two.
employee area. Who ate lunch there?
You see, did he eat two so he was so embarrassed he withheld evidence from the court?
I was so embarrassed I didn't mention it. But I did it after all.
A T-bone steak, you mean?
Yeah, but I mean, the assistant went through all that trouble. I barely turned into a trailer, thinking I could eat it later. Instead, I shoved it up my ass because you absorb more nutrients that way.
Clearly a man who likes to eat art sweat as much. Jeez, Phoenix.
The
So
fuck,
exactly what did you
Phoenix?
eat?
We took a big break during the meeting.
I think his fingerless
I'm actually
You didn't know he was wearing his fingerless gloves.
Wait a
I
second.
hate it.
If they took a break in the meeting, that contradicts his testimony. I'll press him on that one and a bit more.
I like in the beginning it was Phoenix was like, wait a second, I must press him on that, and now it's like, okay, we get it. You're going to get it wrong, so we're gonna say exactly what you have to press
Yeah.
on.
Your Honor, I call on the witness to testify to the court about this break.
Very well. Do it, bitch.
Uh-oh, Edgeworth is laughing. I think that was laughing. It was a bit weird.
Just listen to this funny Reddit meme. Everyone, look at this. Listen to this funny,
Oh my
funny
god.
Reddit meme.
Is
I
that
just
on or slash funny? Oh yeah, I love that one.
What? No.
What is FW?
I'm sorry, I'm not so up to date
Oh yeah.
like all the children are these days.
Oh,
I'm sorry
yeah.
that I
Yeah.
only learn of this joke now.
Oh yeah, Big Chunkus has been pretty dead for a while now.
Hold on.
Oh yeah, what are you doing, Miles Edgeworth?
I'm disabling my noise suppression.
I have mine off already, so I can make a funny noise.
Wait, so
Brand new meme.
Is Edgeworth just a robot? And he's-
Oh, yeah, I love that helicopter
the
meme.
funniest, Isn't that the funniest thing you've ever heard?
So, did Edgeworth just
Oh,
like
yeah,
flick
got to
off,
say so.
flick off the noise suppression
Sorry.
on his robot eyes, ears, mouth thing?
Yes, yes.
In 50 minutes, 639 plus 2
What?
Not enough time for someone to say, commit murder or have sex with a little fanboy.
Oh my god.
That's how you
No.
eat a T-bone steak, if you ask me.
Steams?
Steams. Like steamed hams.
He the fucking colossal titan.
Yeah.
He that sweaty.
Yeah. So stinky. I don't think it would even be enough time for that, but that's just me. I take a long time to eat my T-bone steak. And I like my T-bone steak medium rare, by the way. Just letting you... Did you just interrupt me, Daniel Cantwell? How fucking dare you?
Yeah, that's pretty rough.
Laser eyes comes out of there. Judge Quincy's eyes and obliterates Dad into a smithereen.
Her Bluey.
What time
Oh, yeah,
exactly
good
did
one
you
about
take
that.
this break?
I know, right?
I thought it was 2:30 or so until 10:45.
So the exact time of the murder. That's the time of death. So he could have gone to Studio 1 and killed Hammer and come back. It's
But he wouldn't
possible
have gotten
time-wise.
back in time.
No, Edgeworth does.
Oh.
It's not enough time for someone to commit murder.
Yeah, that's what he's saying. Not enough time.
Yeah.
You're really fast in reality, aren't you?
Why is that?
It's far away, bro.
Haven't we had enough of this pointless line of questioning? You know, the question of, did you kill them?
Did you kill him?
The testimony to this point is...
Of the line, like, did you murder him every single time? We fucking laugh our apps off each time.
Yeah. I like how we didn't fucking we were like, oh no, there's no way it's this guy. He looks way too murdery.
Did you do it?
The last guy was like some big rich asshole who's very clearly a murderer.
But we have like backstory on him about like him doing bad things.
Yeah, but as well, he was like this big dickhead in a suit.
It was also the second case, you know. This is something like.
This is a
getting-
third whole case. It is the final case, I believe, of the game. Besides, I think there's a DLC one.
There's one
They're like
more.
a really long one. This
There's
is the
one
third.
more, and then there's Rise from the Ashes, which is a 9-hour case.
Yeah, there's a Rise from the Ashes, which would be
Girl.
that would literally be 24 hours for us.
We're not playing Rise from the Ashes. We're not playing it.
Oh dear God, okay. The testimony to this point has made one certain fact painfully clear. The people in the trailer had nothing to do with this murder. It was impossible for any of them to go to Studio One.
What?
We're still on that.
Because of the big monkey head, I'm guessing.
Yeah, probably. Could have gone around
Something
it. It's not that hard.
wrong. Something wrong, Mr. Big, Fat, Stupid, Smelly Shit Poo. Surely,
Hated that, actually.
surely you aren't suggesting one of the people in the trailer went to Studio One.
Sorry, I was sleeping. Well, Mr. Wright.
Phoenix, this is critical. They must have put in sleeping pills in his drink. Think about it before you give your answer.
I claim it, and I
Claim
claim
it.
it loud.
Claim it. Claim
It's
it.
possible, it's
Claim it.
possible, totally.
Just claim it. Claim it. Claim it.
If I agreed to let everyone in the trailer off the hook, the trial was over. His parents would be found guilty for sure. The victim was murdered at 2:30 exactly, the time of the break of the meeting. With 15 minutes, murder is certainly possible.
Sorry, I was sleeping again. What?
Oh yeah, brother, stop taking Xanny.
Alright,
Sorry.
I got the judge awake
I
now.
heard Billie Eilish singing about it.
Tsk, tsk, tsk. And he'll never know about the sleeping pills that I snuck into his quesadilla. Never
Oh,
a
yeah,
dull
brother.
moment with you, Mr. Wright. Or
What's your
should I
point,
say,
Edgeworth?
Mr. Big Fat Stinky Brown Poo Poo Shit Shot Fat.
You're not my name!
You've been doing your homework, haven't you?
Your government name.
Let's look at the court records. Your name is actually legally
The
Mr.
court
Fox
record.
Sticky Poo Pants.
Surely you knew that from two. If we look at this updated autopsy, we see that surely you
Hope
knew
he
that
dies.
from 2:15 to 4 o'clock, the path between the studios was blocked. Mrs. Monkey.
Did he just misgender the monkey? I thought it was Mr.
Maybe it's a
Monkey.
different monkey that fell.
And it's
Mr.
called
Monkey
Echo
was-
Chamber.
Mr. Monkey.
Yeah, it's
a
Mr.
different
Monkey's head.
monkey.
Yeah.
That can't be unintentional.
Excuse me,
Of course,
Mrs.
it's a
Edgeworth.
different monkey.
You're
Mrs.
wrong.
Monkey's head had fallen across the path.
Whoa, you're right. You're now,
Whoa, you just misgendered the monkey?
Objection.
you're now Miles
You
right.
guys.
Objection. You got their gender wrong.
No.
Sure, the break in the trailer meeting came right at the time of death. However, the path from there to the scene of the crime was blocked. The fallen Mrs.
my
Monkey
God.
head barred the way.
It's actually Mr. Monkey, but Edgeworth has a point.
Okay.
Oh. Fuck's sake.
Hello.
Somehow I feel
Okay, I
like
thought it was like a point. Never mind.
He's
Yeah.
a lawyer.
No counter argument, Mr. Wright. Then I'm afraid you lose this case. I find the defendant guilty.
Oh no!
I believe we've seen enough evidence to say it was definitely fucking Penny. I would like
Oh,
to
yeah,
relieve
she's leaving
Mr.
in the
Manila
courtroom.
from the stand.
What? It's over.
All that is lacking is decisive evidence that he is the one who did it. Finally, he's learning. If we had that, I'm afraid I would have to find Mr. Powers guilty.
Your Honor, the prosecution is pleased to announce that we indeed have decisive evidence. A witness.
Witnesses
Kidding.
evidence. It's gonna be fucking Penny.
Who's
It probably is.
Penny's gonna show up and be like, "Oh, I saw everything."
My witness is saw the very moment when the
definitely her?
secured the victim.
It's either it's either Penny or it is the kid, but I doubt it's the kid. Order. We will have
I know
order.
who it is.
Yeah, Gio fucking spoiled it for himself. I see. The court will take 10. If
Oh,
you have
yeah.
a witness, I guess he's guilty.
Wow.
Court is adjourned.
I tried to line it up with the gavel.
It was very close.
What do we do now, Mia?
The judge just stabbed straight through the fucking table.
If everyone in the trailer has an alibi.
I'm sorry, Phoenix. I'm checking out. I guess I was wrong.
No, I'm
On the
wrong.
one hand,
I'm
I'm
Mr.
gonna be
Wrong.
really satisfied
Yeah.
that I'm gonna be really satisfied that we found out it's Penny, but also I'm gonna be really annoyed because we've known it was Penny since literally the first time she was on screen.
The lady showed up. It's like she sucks.
Don't tell me you're giving
Yeah,
up now.
the first time we saw her, we're like, it was her. She did it.
Now, what do I hope to have?
Don't get me wrong. I've never given up on a trial before. Well, besides the one for finding your parents. I thought I could take you in for myself, but you know, not all good things must come to an end, my kitten. Only one thing became clear in your cross-examination. The studio and the trailer could have not have gone to Studio 1. People, I said Studio twice, Phoenix.
Yeah.
I'm really sorry. You're rubbing off on me too much. I thought there was more to it than that, but I was wrong. That's all there is.
What's gonna happen to me? Kinda seems like everyone in the courtroom thinks I did it. They think I'm a murderer.
Don't worry, Mr. Powers. You will go to jail for a very long time.
Well,
I'm sorry, if you are innocent, your
If you're
defense
innocent,
isn't
we'll
even
prove
certain.
it. I guarantee it. Leave it to us and be yourself. Be
He just
strong.
goes, "You are innocent, right?" He's like, "Yeah."
yeah.
You are the Hagane no
Dan,
samurai.
Dan, the stapler from Paper Mario. Yeah.
You are the Hagane no samurai. Please hold.
Oh, the prototype from One Shot.
You are the steel samurai. Oops. I just,
Steel
I just,
Samurai.
I mean, you.
Yeah, just-
It's me.
God,
It's me, Alan. Guard on the right. Who the fuck is the
What
Steel
is
Samurai?
going
I
on?
know. Seems like a rip off the Hagane no samurai. if ask
You.
me.
It's me, the
You.
painting on the wall.
Hi.
Mia, you got the name wrong. It's Hagane no Samurai, and usually you pronounce it like Hagane no Samurai.
Hagane
So,
no samurai.
But I mean, that's alright. Like,
Arigato gozaimashita.
Toe. Okay, Phoenix. This one's for the kids.
That's a weird thing to say.
Assault Phoenix.
This one's for the gays and the girls and the gays. That's it.
No one else.
Hi.
Order's back in session for the trial of Mr. Smelly Pants.
The prosecution has a concern. As a witness is a grade of school. What?
They did
As
get
our
the
witness
kid
is a
in.
grade of tender. Oh no! Grade school of tender years, and this is a murder case. We worry that the defense might cause unnecessary trauma with this cruel questioning.
No, see, Edward's taking the moral high ground.
Gonna be like Edgeworth bribed him with a better card or something.
Listen, kid, I
However,
got
we
this
have
super
no
rare
choice.
card.
I'll give you the murder weapon. However, we have no choice. Prosecution calls Coda Snowball to the stand.
Edward, I think you got some dyslexia there.
Why didn't you get him a box?
That guy's so stinky!
Your Honor. Your
What is
Honor.
going on?
Perhaps you could arrange a box for him to stand on.
Phoenix, I can smell it from the spirit world!
Right. Please bring him a box. One of those donut plates should do, because we have those.
Will the witness state his name and grade in school instead of age?
Yeah, instead of profession.
Oh, yes. Witness.
What? Just because you're all grown up soon don't mean you can't push me around.
Oh my god.
Ketten, answer his question, okay?
Hey, it's a nice lady. I'm Cody Hackins, and I'm in 2nd grade. I get the feeling
It's lady
this
with
is
the big fat tits.
going to be a long, long
Hate
day.
it.
Can I make
Mister.
him boing?
Mr. Edgeworth, perhaps he will respond better to you if you grow some gigantic melons. Please remember that you're trying to speak to a child. Try to be gentle. You were way too angry when you said, "Please state your name." That's my Murph sound.
Okay.
Witness. Coda.
He's having trouble with the gentle thing. Also the name, he's been getting it wrong. His robot program must be wrong.
You were
Is it
present.
rusty?
You were at Global Studios the day of the incident.
Yeah,
Isn't that
problem.
right,
Yeah, problem with that.
Codaline? Please tell us
Codaline?
what you saw that day, Arctic Monkeys.
What, Pops, you want me to tell you and Grabs with the beard over there?
Just, Mr. Edgeworth will be fine.
I
I
am
prefer gentlemen.
A very long day.
Incidentally,
No selfies.
Look at his eyes.
right, the shake, it's so
He
violent.
fucking loses like half his lifespan every time he pulls that face.
It's like making the Shinigami eyes deal.
Oh, so
That's
your name is
funny.
actually. Well,
So her
what's
name is actually
Actually,
Cody
Cody Co.
Hackins. Cody Co. My apologies, Your Honor. He said he wouldn't testify if he couldn't bring it in. I'd like special permission if that's possible.
That is so valid and yes.
Wait, so you're saying you had bargaining terms without a kid and you lost?
Yeah,
I
it's
just
not
got
that
this new
difficult.
camera.
Just don't let them make a deal that you lose the court case if you get one thing wrong.
Don't really know how
Yeah.
to use it all that good yet, but I bring it with wherever I go.
Please stop picking your nose.
Phoenix, I really like his picking his nose. I wonder if he had that camera on the day of the murder. I took some
Yeah,
booger
none of them
shots.
question that.
Yeah, like I thought that was what like
Good
Phoenix
stuff.
wanted.
Yeah, me too. Very
Oh,
well,
this is
Cody.
Can you sing funny song?
Oh my god.
Yeah, he's asking you to
I
testify.
hate it.
He always carries it though. If I had my
I
camera.
have my camera with me. Oh, okay.
Screams objection at a child.
You idiot!
Cody, what you just said seems a little strange. Didn't you say before that you always bring your digital camera with you wherever you go? You were quite clear about that.
Yeah, in that witness testimony.
Oh!
In that witness testimony, I was secretly recording. Like, what the fuck?
Cody, you shouldn't lie here. Do you understand this right?
Ah. Scared me, sorry. Mr. Wright, a word with you. No, my notification, sorry. I should.
Oh, was I putting pressure on too much?
Bro, he's so old.
What is this little chemical substance you're talking about? My
It's,
name is Abbott and
It's
Stab.
a digital camera, Your Honor. It's kind of a new sort of camera in 2016. How do I explain that?
I see.
Anyway,
No, I don't.
Cody,
My eyes are closed.
I can't believe you want to bring this camera on the trip to your studio. You did bring it, didn't you?
Mr. Wright,
Sorry.
how cruel you are to terrorize a poor child. So,
I don't care if he's a child. Or a prosecuting attorney. No one in this court should lie.
what do you mean, or prosecuting attorney?
Well, Cody, what do I mean by that?
Prosecuting attorney.
What? Yeah, so I had my camera, so what? You got a problem with that? Or
Why did they let him take a sword into, into the courtroom?
It's wooden, I think.
He kills all of them. I'm assuming it's plastic.
Did have a camera? And you didn't use this camera?
You just said that
why
you
would
would,
I use
that
it?
if you had it, you would use
I was
it.
too busy watching.
He's 7, leave him alone.
Very well. Please testify to the court about what you were so busy watching.
Steel Samurai, he goes for the bad guy. Wham!
Oh,
The Hagane, it's gonna be fixed in post. It's fine.
No,
you're
it's
just gonna edit it over.
Yes,
one
of
us
course.
on- Okay.
It's gonna be you because you have the best ones.
Of course, I'll give you a nice
so
clean
good.
one with no background noise.
Yeah,
Hagane no samurai.
cool.
Yeah, the music
There
is
you
not
go.
background noise.
It's fine.
I forgot
There'll
about
be
these.
one. Then
Every
the
time.
bad guy stopped moving. He's still strong as Steel Samurai rules. I mean, damn it!
I don't know what he's talking about. Can we get the
Mm.
real testimony?
Something's bothering me. Before you say you couldn't take your eyes off the action. Yeah, so what? Yet you missed the most important part.
Your mom was there.
He's
What
wondering,
is
like,
the
can I talk to
meaning
you
of
about
this?
murder?
The witnesses stated what he saw quite clearly. There was something like a samurai chop, a samurai kick, a samurai punch.
You know
something
as well
along
I
those
do that.
lines.
He's being vague. Tell me what kind of what kind of murderer uses a samurai slap?
Wait, hold on, I'll Google.
Keep going.
Uh,
I'll
Keep going,
goggle
keep
it for
going.
you. I have, like, no voice.
my point is this.
I have
Cody,
it on.
You may have seen some of the Steel Samurai fight, but you missed the most important part, the killing of the
I'm sorry. Samurai Surapu.
Nice.
He's a true Surapu. Ora, ora. Mr. Wright, I think it's very fair to say he could have used a Samurai Surapu. Okay, you explain how he might have missed something so vital.
Well, that's
He
the thing.
did.
Phoenix! I believe you're on the right track with this. Pressing further on the Samurai Slapu. I know you. Oh god. I'm scared.
Mr. Wright, your answer. Do you want me to Samurai Surapu you?
Uh,
Why wouldn't he watch the climax of the fight?
show evidence. I don't think we have evidence.
He couldn't watch it because it was so grim.
Wait,
Couldn't watch it because the director was.
it contains photos of every victory seen in the battle
What?
Steel Samurai has ever won.
Oh yeah, he write down how he won it.
Yeah.
He was scrapbooking it.
Your Honor, I have evidence. Yes, Your Honor, what I just said. Clean the cotton out of your ears, please.
Oh wait, no, that's
Rich
his
Phoenix.
Why did Cody look away from the fight?
Blue album.
Here's my proof.
I like it whenever they like object or need to say something that they just absolutely scream it at the top of their lungs.
Uh-huh.
I like it because, like, in my opinion, it's like, you know, they give the testimony, then the cross-examination begins. It's a few seconds of, like, silence as he's looking through his evidence, then he just goes, oh, here's something wrong. But instead, like, in the pure silence, he then goes, objection! It's so
It's so
loud.
loud.
Doesn't prove anything.
Lost your nerve, have you? Very well.
You already read the evidence? Yes, Your Honor. Yeah. It's the camera.
Oh yeah. It's going really fast. Father!
Here's my proof.
Is that a Walkman?
Yes, wait, no, it's a digital camera from
Oh, I
2016.
want to listen to Weezer.
The witness stared at the camera.
What I don't understand is they're like, oh yeah, this is set in 2016, but we're gonna keep all of the technology the exact same as 2001.
No photo.
Cry, wow.
So no photo?
No head!
Uh,
Mia leaves Maya's body.
Normally, there's like a fucking child representative here, like a CPS worker sort of thing.
yeah,
And
no.
when
Because there
you
kind of has to be.
yeah, legally there has to be. And when you question well, not victim, but if you question someone like this much to where they start crying, they're just taken off the stand immediately.
Well,
If it's a child, like what the fuck?
yeah, you're right, Pops. The Steel Samurai head just escaped from the clutches of the villain. So I held up my camera to take a picture. But the lens won't open in time, so I missed it.
Oh, L.
That's all
Takes
that happened.
20
Yep.
minutes to open.
It's a digital camera. It's really quick.
I'm not sure. But I'd like to proceed with my cross-examination anyway.
Oh my god.
Shouldn't there be a picture, like, of the aftermath, Dan?
I'm just gonna be like, yeah. That's all that happens,
He
yeah.
just didn't take the picture
That's all.
even after.
Yeah, I told you. I didn't
he's
take
like-
a picture.
He's like, oh, I missed when the dude got stabbed, so I just turned around
Yeah.
and walked away, ignoring that you see your fucking idol like right in front of you.
I would have once I got the
Oh.
lens open. Did he really not take a picture?
Yeah, definitely sus.
Nah, he definitely would have taken a picture. There's gotta be something here I can use. Cody? Listen up, Cody
It's just
Haynes.
heavy.
I know exactly what you did that day. You took a picture. Hey! Bullseye? How did you know? I see. Through all your lies, Cody Hackings is one of my powers. That's right, I'm a superhero. Wow.
You were teabagging him, weren't you?
This
Literally
feels great.
5 minutes ago. Nobody should lie in this court.
Yeah, and then also I was like,
It's
I have no
if
idea
you
what
lie,
I'm doing.
I'll kill you, Cody.
Yeah, I took a picture. Took a few shots, so I erased them.
It's a digital camera. Check the SD card or some shit.
Well,
I don't know.
he said he printed
Oh,
out all the
it's book
pictures.
as well.
Yeah. He prints out all the pictures into this book.
Yeah, it's probably in there.
Cody,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
what?
It was
Man,
like I
every
was saying, it's a
time-
film camera, so he'd only have one print.
Man, every time you say Cody, you follow it with
phone
something
camera?
bad. I just wanted to thank you for giving me this the other day, even though you gave it to my
It's a
friend.
digital camera.
Alright.
Digital cameras can be film.
What was it you told me then? Flashback, flashback, flashback. I go to every live performance. I always take a picture of when the Steel Samurai lands the final blow. Wazam! I got them all. I never miss one perfect collection. Flashback, flashback, flashback. Cody, did you really get a picture of the Steel Samurai standing victorious over his foe? If you did, I'd find it hard to believe that you would just erase it. When you've kept it for your album? Ah,
You got
it's
Sorry.
called Path to Glory. He claims it's a perfect
Alright.
collection of every battle the Steel Samurai has ever won. Don't you find that this very odd, Your Honor? Especially since it seems like you lost your voice? Among all the pictures of the Steel Samurai, none were taken that day.
So you're telling me that the Steel Samurai picture is among us?
I love Among Us.
Hold on, give me a brief moment.
Don't play the emergency meeting sound, please. Don't play the emergency meeting sound.
No.
please.
So you're telling me that the Hagane no Samurai is Watashi Tachi no Made.
Not Among Us. I hate you. I'm actually not fond of you.
If the Hagane no Samurai had just defeated his adversary, I certainly would expect to see a picture of it in this album.
Exactly my point, Your Honor. No, wait! No, wait!
What's taken out? Phoenix. I think we finally discovered the truth.
Is it him?
And
it your
the
man?
truth it is.
Yeah, are we sure about this?
was it,
Did he actually?
The kid didn't fucking do it.
Did he actually? Hold on,
Yeah.
wait, okay, let's place our bets.
No, maybe he was ordered to, but I don't think it was him in the costume actually.
Wait, because there's one more investigation segment.
Metagaming right now.
Metagaming.
Oh yeah, whoops.
Yes. Affirmative. Mondo. I'm pretty sure what you're thinking is right. My boobs did get bigger.
But That's not what I was thinking.
Tell them what the truth is.
Mr. Wright, please explain to this court what is going on. Yeah, he
Oh,
did
I
sort of just look at the album and go,
Wait a
like
second.
scream.
This isn't
Why
Weezer.
was there no picture in the album from the day of the murder? Why would the boy have erased the photos he took? Those were blurry or some mistake. This.
Was it the other guy
Oh.
was wearing costumes and they switched them? And there was no. Oh my god.
I can think of only
Oh
one
my
reason,
God,
Your Honor.
They switched the costumes.
The Steel Samurai didn't win. That's why Cody deleted those photos. I'm sorry. Well, Cody, I'm right, aren't I? I'm so confident in this, I'm pressuring you to tell the truth. The bad guy you defeated was the Steel Samurai.
Phoenix.
No way! Oh! It's impossible! The
That's
Steel
what
Samurai
we
never
call it.
loses! I mean, the hug. You get it. He never loses to anyone. Your Honor, the witness has revealed everything with his words. There was a reason why he lied and told us he didn't take any picture. The same reason he erased his precious photos. For Cody, it was inconceivable that the Steel Samurai could have been defeated. However, Cody witnesses the impossible. He saw the Steel Samurai lose, yet to admit it, what he saw would destroy everything he believed in. That's why he lied and said the Steel Samurai won. He couldn't handle the truth, said in red text.
So funny.
He's on the box. I just noticed that. You can
Yeah.
see the box when it goes out.
Yeah.
Order! I will have order!
Witness. What did you say? Tell me what you say.
No,
Oh, the music's picking up now.
I'm sorry. Yeah, it always ends with like, oh, the murderer has broken down crying. Like, we killed the guy in the first case, remember?
Yeah.
it was
He,
alright.
he gets rabies and collapses onto his back.
Cody-
But it's like,
Yeah.
this is a child.
That day you saw the Steel Samurai lose a fight, right? That's me, Phoenix Wright. Oh, okay. You're right. The Steel Samurai fell down, and he didn't move. Why?
Jesus.
You Waluigi.
Wow.
Order! Order! Order!
What?
What kind of stunt are you trying to pull, Wright? The Hagane samurai was the murderer, not the victim.
Yet according to the witness testimony, the Steel Samurai was the only one who fell.
Ooh.
For a moment.
Mr. Wright, what the fuck is going on?
Apparently, we've all made a serious error.
An error? I've never done that before.
Oh yeah?
It's not like I've lost the last case.
It's divided by
Technically,
zero.
Steel Samurai was.
Cannot compute.
Hey, so read another one. Of the thing. Hey,
There was
Edward.
no victim. No one died.
Hey, Edward, please select all photos with a traffic light in it.
Yeah, see, the first two are correct because Hammer was the victim. It's just that he was in the Steel Samurai, so.
No, yeah, but I think it was. Yeah, say Hammer.
Hammer,
Then
Hammer
it's like
was-
Hammer was
yeah.
like
Quite simply, the
wearing
victim was
normal
Jack
clothes.
Hammer.
That didn't come across how I wanted it to.
Mr. Rat,
No shit, Sherlock.
did I know that?
Right, that's me, Phoenix Wright.
You know, elaborate.
Perhaps you'd like to reconsider your estimate?
Ew. I hate it when he sounds like.
I'm sorry.
There's a
I was
kid in
joking, I
the
was
room.
wrong.
Ah, sorry.
How did he like elaborate? But no.
No.
Okay, right. First you're right, now you're wrong. Which is it?
Look, I'm sure it's something we're overlooking.
Steaks, Edgeworth?
If you're so sure, then tell us what it is. What's this all about?
Steel Samurai was the victim. If you understand what really happened, it's actually quite simple. You simple-minded robot. At the end of the fight, the Steel Samurai fell into the ground and laid still. In other words, the Steel Samurai was not the killer, but he was the victim. Don't you see? Jack Hammer was a Steel Samurai, even though he's been the evil magistrate forever.
That's not his role.
Order, order, order. So
samurai.
in this photograph, you're saying the man in this costume was the victim, Mr. Jack Hammer.
That's what I'm saying, Your Honor. Jack Hammer was present at the time of the action scene run through that morning.
No.
Thus, he obviously knew about Will Parr's foot injury. But oh, it's
Why is he so short then?
We still stand by it's
Yeah.
Penny, right?
that's what
Oh,
everyone thought.
totally.
But remember what Miss Olmec
Yeah.
Well,
said in her testimony.
Penny could have been like the orchestrator, but like she's definitely behind it.
It's flashback, by the way. Flashback.
Ah, on the day of the murder, I arrived at the guard station at 1 p.m. Did I see him put oil in my hammer? Nope. He's already gone back to the studio before I got back to the guard station.
Mr. Jackhammer,
Jackhammer.
Mr. Jackhammer left the employee
God.
area after lunch. However, no one saw him go to Studio 1. Nor was there a picture of him. He waited for Mr. Parrots to take a nap in his dressing room. Then he snuck into the dressing room and stole the Steel Samurai costume.
Ooh.
Guys, seconds.
Looking at this, it's still a little hard to say. I'm afraid that it could be anyone in that costume, but he's not limping.
Yeah.
Your opinion, Mr. Wright.
I agree, Your Honor. This isn't decisive evidence.
But it's not Will Powers, at the very least. Hey, Phoenix!
Wait, me, wait, what?
Look at the photo once more. That's it, Phoenix. God, my facial. There we go. That photo is all the evidence you need to win this trial.
What? That's me. Your Honor. May I see the photo once more, please?
Phoenix, show him. There's a glaring, decisive inconsistency with the facts as we know them in the photo.
Why does Mia have to, like, try to get him to get to the conclusions himself?
S-N-A. He's not limp. He's not limping.
The limp,
He's
just
at
point at the
studio
leg,
today.
point at the leg.
Leg,
doing
leg,
speed from
leg.
strat,
The,
so-
the thing that's like
Yeah,
under your
that's cool.
penis, that shit.
Your Honor, look
Two.
at this.
Oh,
I
yes.
see. A gate.
May I draw your attention to the number on this gate?
Oh, we have a
Oh, yeah,
Studio
the
1
murder
for my
happened in
dudes.
Studio 1, yeah.
Oops. Still not limping though.
Ah, yes. Well, it's hard to see, but it looks like a number 300. Like the
Oh, that's
movie
right.
with Leonidas.
Judge, you need your reading glasses on. It's clearly 2, not a 1, Your Honor. I believe Mr. Edgar sees what I'm getting at.
What? That's impossible.
The photo proves otherwise, idiot.
This is all bad, guys. My SNA isn't here. I sucked up my SNA into my booty hole.
Ready, guys? I'm going home.
I can't think of anything more he says.
Yeah, Hickey, Ginger. You're Ginger.
I'm your parents.
Please explain so that I might be shocked along with the rest of the corps.
Oh, it's a studio guide map. The body was found here in Studio 1. However, what do we know when this photo was taken at the time of the murder? What? That didn't make sense. It's not say 1 on that gate in the photo. Your Honor, here's the scene of the crime. Just where the murder took place.
Studio 2.
Take that. Here, at Studio 2.
That's what I said.
I see. Now we explained it too, and again the photo.
Your Honor, I find it very significant that the murder took place in Studio 2.
The path, was it blocked to 2?
Path was the
Maybe
path
I-
was,
Like it was deliberate.
Was it
Crazy.
blocked
no,
at
the
the time?
path.
As you may recall, there's a trailer in Studio 2. Now, on the day of the meeting was held, in that very trailer, there was a break in the meeting corresponding to the time of the death. During the break, Mr. Salmonella and Miss D. Vasquez was outside eating steak. They were at the scene of the crime. The pass to the trailer was blocked.
So we have heard.
The pass was blocked at 2:15. In other words, the victim went to Studio 2 before that time.
The parrot of it, yes.
Remember Mr. Salmonella's testimony? Allow me to
Ah,
remind the
Gentles,
court.
shut up.
He said no one in the trailer was guilty because it could not have gone to Studio 1. Yet it was actually the reverse was true. Only someone in the trailer could have committed the murder. Yeah, they were the only ones with the access to the scene and the crime scene in Studio 2.
Damn. Order.
Order. Shut up, order.
The transcripts following claims.
Order.
The scene of the crime was Studio 2. The person that secretly, as a security guard Mr. Oldback saw was the victim, Mr. Jackhammer. Mr. Hammer, for some reason, stole Steel Samurai costume, then went to Studio 2.
Someone is a murder.
That moment when Judge Quimby goes, "Yo, I'm Anyway,
Sorry.
this is madness. Jackhammer is the victim. The victim. Why would he steal the? Oh no wait. Hagane no samurai costume. I was just thinking he did so to cover up the details of his own murder.
Well, no, of course not, but, oh god.
Or do you have a small penis? Is that it, Phoenix?
The small penis!
Your itty bitty weenie.
Size does not matter.
Okay, wait. Proof that Jackhammer is in it.
I have proof.
He's not living.
Fuck you, Doe.
Sure, why not? Let's say I do. Let's say hypothetically I do have proof.
I'm assuming you don't, and you're supposed to go look at it.
It's probably much less confident. I think I'm right though.
Look at this picture of Jackhammer getting into it.
I'm a bit sturdy.
Percent.
Wait, doesn't the bottle of sleep medicine like prove you were asleep or something?
It doesn't necessarily prove that he was asleep. It just proves that someone owned sleeping pills.
Obviously, Penny laced
This is it.
Put him out.
Yeah.
But how does this prove, like, Jackhammer?
An
Wait, why
empty
would you use him on
medicine
a
bottle.
I found this on a table.
So
in the
taking the
employee area.
costume. So I'm assuming Phoenix is now going to say like, yeah, they were eating.
The same
Oh,
table
so
where
he's
Mr.
now
Hammer
he's now
was
saying that
present.
Hammer spiked him.
Yeah, the
So
label
that
reads
he could
sleep.
steal too.
Penny.
The defendant, Mr. Power, spent the entire afternoon sleeping. He was drugged by Mr. Hammer.
Wait a moment. That bottle does raise some suspicions, yes. But didn't you put them to Hammer used it?
I have an idea. Fingerprints.
Fingerprints? How long will that take?
After I just mauled the bottle with Phoenix Wright's hands.
You can do fingerprints in like an hour or so.
No, my dad knows the guy that can literally just do fingerprints by looking at it.
Hello?
Oh
My
yeah,
dad
if you have them
detected
side by
today.
side and they were good enough. Oh yeah, that's something we should probably
He
clarify.
like knows people.
Yeah,
It was
an
his
idea.
teacher.
Very well, let's hear it.
I want to check this bottle for fingerprints. If it claims that Mr. Hammer's fingerprints should have showed up from the bottle.
I suppose you're right. Very well. The court will take possession of the bottle.
If the bottle's given to the judge, I trust that guy with my evidence.
Also, one of the options was test his blood.
Yeah, not sure if that was
It's been like a week.
Yeah.
That would all be like pissed out by now.
Crusty.
This court will suspend proceedings on the current trial for today. I thought when he like blamed old bag that it was like he only got himself like 1 day extra.
Well, yeah, but now we're running out of time for this court. So it's like, well, another day.
Can I
Coda
be in here for,
snowballs
like, 7
testimony.
hours?
Yeah. In fact, things may have happened very differently than we previously thought. The Hagane no Samurai, seen by Miss Old Bag, may have been the
sorry.
victim Jackhammer, and blah, 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 blah. And those in the trailer did have time to commit murder. Mr. Wright,
Yes, Your Honor.
who your homework is to find the answer to the following question.
Page 302. Questions 1, 2, and 5. PQE.
All three questions are: who did it, and why? Why would Mr. Hammer steal the Hagane Samurai costume? Also, who killed him and why?
Oh my god, it is.
Oh, I was right. Yeah. Yeah, he literally said, "Oh, as the defense, you have to answer who killed him." That's not
Yeah.
true.
Phoenix is like we like judge him, but he's an overachiever. Not only does he defend him, he finds justice and prosecutes.
Yeah, but that's not by choice. The court forces him to find who did it.
Hey, it's an effective use of his
Find the
job.
answers before me by tomorrow.
That's a lot of homework. It's like,
Mr.
When
Edgeworth,
I am in
your homework is to kick back and relax and be awesome. And gay.
already done, Your Honor.
You will need to reconsider your stance in this case. Like, no, he should be the one who has to find the real fucking person.
yeah, burden of proof.
This is
Not like,
Miles
oh,
Edgeworth
rethink your evidence.
investigations.
Above all, you will need to reconsider your suspicion of Mr. Willpowers. As you say, Your Honor, I will indeed be having another autopsy done, just letting you know. But nobody tell Phoenix, it'll be really funny. This
That's a
trial will
good
be
one.
extended until tomorrow, and I can't wait to prank Phoenix Wright.
Interested in the
Oh well, the court's adjourned. This game is adjourned.
That
We're
was-
done forever.
That was a close one, huh, Mia? It's not like you saved me.
Really? Too bad. I'm sorry I missed it.
Yeah, question mark? Maya, wow.
Phoenix. I've been sleeping for weeks on end. I think I have narcolepsy.
Well, I think that's pretty good.
No, Phoenix.
Uh,
Is this
all I
case
need
still
is a
on?
motive and a proof. Yeah,
Wow.
proof.
Great. Now I can sleep on the job with no consequences.
Yeah. Proof. Under the initial trial system, tomorrow's the last day we have.
Initial trial? What's that?
That's the new court
I thought that
system.
was Phoenix saying it. I was about to be like, mate,
Uh.
come on.
So, under that system, trials have to end in 3 days?
Yep, pretty much.
The dumbest rule I've ever heard.
There's too much crime, Alex.
Yeah, I gotta search through it pretty quickly.
Well,
Yeah, everyone knows
there's-
that 2016 was the crime boom. There was too much Vine going on.
Too many booms.
Everyone was doing shit for the Vine, and it's like, no, it's awful. You can't.
You open my room temperature Pepsi.
Yummy.
I actually don't like cold Pepsi.
You're actually uncultured. You're actually. It literally says, okay, not to
Best
insult you,
served
but it
chilled. Yeah, I
literally
know.
says on the can
Best
best
served
served chilled. It's literally telling you to serve it cold.
Does it say that?
It
Yeah.
does. At least when
Probably.
I have a can on
Dan.
my
Where?
desk. You know,
Coke?
Dan, keep in mind you're putting this on the internet.
Yeah, or am I?
Just be prepared. Be prepared for
criticism.
backlash.
Oh, please, this is no laughing matter.
Yeah, it's not. You're supposed to have it chilled. Your Honor, there's a minuscule chance that Dream could have been that lucky.
The defense would like one extra day to look into this.
A look back at what happened in 2011. Egyptian revolution begins. New Zealand earthquake. Japan earthquake and tsunami. Charlie Sheen fired from 2.5.
No!
That's the most important.
Why is that the next thing?
You're bringing
God.
up some fucking hard.
It should be at the top of that.
No, at the
Yeah, I
very
agree.
bottom as well as Osama bin Laden is killed. Like Charlie Sheen is smack dab in the middle.
That's the worst thing that happened to
so?
television.
Should be higher.
In fairness, yeah.
The old windbag sure is quiet today. I've taken a vow of silence for Ramadan.
No, interesting. You just broke it.
Oh, that was telepathic communication. It's
Oh,
okay.
of course.
Yeah, look, she's like listening really closely.
Yeah.
You know, this place is really
windbag.
peaceful like this.
Mhm.
Nick? I think your guard's down.
What do you mean? She is the guard.
He's been fasting.
Her Sharingan activates.
I
She
bet we can even
fucking
eat those
predicts
donuts that
flame
she has
moves.
relinquished from eating due to her fasting period in the guard station, if we wanted. You eat, you die. Phew, she's alive! And she has disobeyed her vows of silence that everybody takes during Ramadan, I swear.
Well, I was wondering about Dream Mask, the hit song made by the producer.
No, Dream
Oh.
Mask is his name.
Okay.
Yeah, and the name of the song.
Stannies love her.
Her.
Dream
The
Mask is a girl.
Dream Trans.
Dream trans Dream. It's green,
We
but
got
trans.
Dream.
Wow.
So she always gets her way.
She seems bitter.
The studio people don't want me talking about Dream, so sorry. I used to be a hunter back in my day.
I like how you're
I was first
apologizing.
beat-
Huh?
Sorry, I'm expositioning. And actually, I beat him many a time.
What?
I was too good, they fired me. I got a grudge against
Wait
you.
a second. Is that Bad Boy Halo? Is that you?
No! Apologies. No.
Oh my
Stop.
god, you muffin!
You muffin!
You
No.
muffin, I'm not Bad Boy Halo.
Okay, about Mr.
I'm
Hammer.
not Bad Boy Halo. Huh? Why would anyone like being treated like dirt? That doesn't
People-
make any sense, does it, Nick? Does it?
People-
Now it doesn't.
Well,
She goes.
Wait,
she
see, Maya,
just
there's
looks
this website called Twitter.com.
Twitter sounds
She looks.
good.
She looks directly
Well,
at
it
Cameron and
isn't.
she goes, People who have urges like that are gross and disgusting and deserve to be put in mental asylums, right, Phoenix? You
Right,
get
right.
dialogue options. Your options are yes and of course.
No, it doesn't matter.
Maybe check that can of fizzy shit that's been sitting there for like 3 days.
Ooh,
No,
3 days.
no, don't touch it.
Temperature.
It's Fanta lemon.
Oh, sorry, pal. Didn't mean to frighten you.
Jesus Christ! I almost had a heart attack.
That's so funny.
Time to join your sister.
I guess I guess I can be a little dramatic at times. I suppose it's an actor in me. Dramatic indeed. Anyway, I'm here to examine the plate on that table.
Okay.
I'm very hungry. Give me a second. Wait, why are you looking for the sleeping pills? Yeah, pal. Trace is thereof. Gumshoe. Let's talk about Edgeworth,
Wait,
your best
present-
friend. How's Edgeworth doing? Anyway, your best friend. Mr. Edgeworth's out of control. He's in the waiting room and he's crushed this paper cup with hot coffee in it. Whoa.
Fuck.
Talk about burns, pal.
We see him in the fucking courtroom. He's missing a hand.
I cut my hand off because it was a
Wow.
weakness.
The Fury of Edgeworth.
Yeah, crushing paper cups. Bottles?
Sleeping pill.
See, whatever happened to the empty bottle? Oh, that bottle of sleeping pills? Well, I got some good news for you about that. They found the victim jackhammered prints on the bottle.
Did you give him the bottle?
Court took it when we presented it.
Oh.
So that means
Yep, sounds like the one who put the powers to sleep was not the victim. So I was right, because I was just completely nonsense bluffing.
do you have a speech impediment, Detective Gumshoe?
No, it's hard being job. Well, pal, I hate to admit it, but yes.
That's okay. I was just wondering.
But I'm not sure if I buy the case against Mr. Powers anymore. I feel kind of bad for Mr. Edgeworth, though.
Free Mask, the producer, had some kind of hold on Hammer. She had some dirt on him. He'd do anything she said, apparently. Some dirt? What dirt? Dirt. You know, bad stuff.
I don't know, dirt isn't that bad.
Like my fucking fashion sense. I know what dirt means. About 5 years ago, they were filming a movie starring Mr. Hammer. They were using a new Studio 2. Some sort of accident happened during filming. After that, they never used Studio 2 again. They left the film set the way it was.
I think
Whoa!
Hey,
jump scare.
Shaggy! That was
Why
like
is
a
this-
FNAF jump scare.
why does this feel like one of those things where you look at him, then you'll look away and you'll look back and he'll be standing closer to you?
Right?
Yeah.
It's a bit of a Mandela catalog moment.
You look to your right and just hear this sprinting. When you look to your left, it's just his eyes and nose.
I would shit myself.
Wow.
What if Steven's just like Steven? Who the fuck's Steven?
I
What's his name? Nick?
Stephen Wright.
Phoenix.
Yeah, that's the name.
My name
Dan, can you please entitle this video "Stephen Wright"?
Stephen Wright, Ace Attorney. I'll think about it.
Ace, what's his name?
Fuck
Phoenix.
What? Phoenix.
Oh my god!
I
Why do you
actually
keep
just
thinking
forget.
stab?
Anyway,
Jesus.
I don't even remember what joke I was. Oh yeah. Now I'm gonna sound insane making the joke. But what? I knew they just called him Steven again. What if Phoenix was just like schizophrenic?
It's possible. Like,
What if Phoenix was in a coma?
yeah.
Oh my god. Last case is he wakes up and has to solve his own attempted murder.
Tell me, what is that Global Studios is so intent on hiding?
It's probably a bit. Oh,
Tell me about the accident 5 years ago.
Okay.
Well, that was easy.
it's like yeah.
I fell from the light.
She just goes,
Can you tell us about
oh,
how
what happened 5 years ago? That was when I killed
That's when the
Mr.
guy-
Hammer. And
that's
then she's like, oh, sorry, I have this condition that makes me think that the present is actually 5 years in the past.
That's when the guy got.
And you're just like,
I thought it was like a really funny Undertale reference.
I
You
heard
guys didn't let
that,
me say
yeah.
what
it.
did you say? What did you say? What did you say? What did you say?
I feel embarrassed now. I was referencing
I
Undertale the musical.
I got the reference.
I fell from the light. Monster, should I fight?
Yeah.
Girl.
This is my Undertale.
Yo,
I
5
fell
years
down
ago,
from
the guy got
Mount
fired.
Everest.
Or whatever.
That was like the
I
queerest
think-
thing I've ever heard in my entire life.
I think you actually mean
But
monogatari no shite.
I found a
Undertale in
plot.
Japanese.
Explain me the plot. Explain me the plot. Want me to die. Wanted me to rot. Tori
I got
saved me
threats
and
in-
gave me a
got-
monster phone. And get.
What a bummer, you
Sorry.
can't remember.
Sorry, Steven. Right? I was phasing into Undertale. What happened? Actually, what 5 years ago is that someone died, and it was
I
Mr.
think-
Hammer's fault.
Sorry, I think she kins Alphys. Anyway, sorry.
Yes, definitely.
She wants the Alfie so bad.
Mm.
Someone died.
Yeah, it's not like
She
that's
was
ever happened
I
before.
no, only one person died. It was an accident, of course. Alec Baldwin moment, if you know what I mean. Everybody's doing the darnest to forget Who do they think made Global Studios what it is today? Hammer! Oh, dude, Hammer! She's starting to froth from the mouth, Nick! She has
Fuck.
babies!
Good, lots of.
Maybe we
COVID
should
moment.
social distance too.
Now can we just, yeah, 5 years ago. I wanted to ask you about 5 years ago.
Who told? Who did you hear that from?
Yeah.
Nichols!
Nichols?
Here's a picture, dumbass!
Yes.
Play pussy.
Alright. Anyway, we heard about the accident. It was during the film with Jack Hammer. He killed a man, didn't
Hold
he?
on, BRB, someone take over.
Whippersnappers.
God damn it, everyone can't be British. This
Oh, God.
This bottle contained the sleeping pills. Mr. Hammer's fingerprints were found on the bottle.
Oh no.
I see. Oh, nah. Poor Hammer. You did wrong, Hammer. Rest your soul. Miss Oldbag? Okay, you win. I'll talk.
Originally it was like, oh, Powers is such a bitch, and then it's
Yeah.
like, I hate Powers so much, and then it's like, oh, gee, what are you doing?
Can you hear that?
Yes.
Yes, it's so loud.
Sorry.
But I like, huh?
I'm still drinking my boba.
Of course. But, I like how
There.
originally it's like, oh no, Hammer can do no wrong, and Powers is a little scumbag and shit, and then it's like,
Yeah.
oh no, Hammer fucking drugged someone.
Oh,
Arr,
poor him.
nar.
Poor him.
Oh, poor Hammer.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was literally poor Hammer. It's like, the fuck do you mean? He spiked someone's food.
Yeah.
What the shit?
Tired, see. Tired of having sex.
Nice we Miss Oldbag, was that a Weezer reference?
Yes, I'm wearing blue, like my favorite Weezer album. 5 years ago, Weezer released its most famous album, Bad Pinkerton. But that caused a fatal accident. The paparazzi come to take pictures of River Cuomo's. But a fucker got in the way. That photo, well, it caused quite a stir. And guess who made it all better? Dream Mask. She has ties to the mafia. She silenced the paparazzi. That was the beginning. After that, she became a force to be reckoned with here at the studio.
Dream is the godfather of the mafia.
Wait
We were
a
right.
second.
We
That's
were
a
right,
dead
it was
guy.
they found that.
Did they literally not fix the thing?
This is a children's
They
TV
didn't,
show.
it's still bent.
Hammer was supposed to fight with a bad guy atop the stairs there.
The
Why does
tennis
that guy
racket?
have boobs?
That's
Who?
that's what I said.
Vasquez.
It's Dream Mask. She
Vasquez,
has short
yeah.
hair under her headscarf.
Oh.
Short hair, you good boy.
How did they get this picture?
said it
They
was
were filming at the
paparazzi.
time. The paparazzi, actually, yeah.
Oh.
That's the problem. That's the entire issue.
Yeah, no, I like how
Right.
Geo sees anybody who doesn't have hair down to their ass and goes, "Is that a boy?"
Yes,
I wouldn't say
definitely.
Anyone.
Every single person.
Your conversation interests me, but not nearly as much as Dream. Let's talk more about. Sorry. Let's talk about more inside the trailer.
As you're walking up the steps, she shoves you over the railing and impales you on the spike right next to
No,
you.
it's all lucky though, because the badge blocks it.
Yeah. Maya's dead though, thank God.
I just think like Phoenix has a really creaky neck. That's just my headcanon.
No, he's on like, do you know one of those what are they called, dollies or something for carrying boxes? He's standing completely like straight up, and it's just Maya is lifting him and moving him. That's why people move to stand directly in front of him, because it's so much
It's
effort
much
to
easier.
turn him. Yeah. Does the fucking Dream SMP have its own version of the Smosh Life Note?
I suppose. Give it
Oh
to
no.
me. Now.
Give me the life note now.
Oh my god, this is awesome!
Where? Where the absolute fuck were they?
I have a harem.
Your
Who are they?
Professionals.
They're all tap dancers.
They're my entourage of male strippers, they are. They're good at racing various things like their clothing. What do you think? Would you like to be erased, your clothing?
I love
What?
that movie.
No!
Hold it right there. I heard everything, pal. Dream Vasquez, you're coming down to the precinct with me now.
Yes!
Oh yeah, that's me. Arnar. 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 Not beat at all. Very well. It appears this contest will be decided tomorrow then in court. I'll be looking forward to it.
Guys,
It's
what-
Miss
what-
Island.
Guys, what if the assistant didn't actually do it? What if she isn't actually guilty?
What if it's Penny Nichols?
Wait, what?
That's what I mean.
Nichols. It is.
Yeah, but
I'm
like,
We're gonna cross-examine D. Vasquez, and then they're gonna be like, "Oh, no one was there but me and the little bitch, slave pussy."
I still believe it's
then-
her, but it's seeming like less
Oh,
likely.
it's totally her. But that it's gonna be like that, and then you're gonna be like, "Wait, what? I'm going to bring her on as a witness, cross-examine her," and she's gonna like slowly lose her composure.
I
Hey,
can't,
you
like,
okay,
scream.
pal? Sorry, I was a little late with my entrance. Too busy eating evidence.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Kiss me. I was really scared.
Huh? Don't mention it, pal. Just doing my job of being a detective, I guess? I don't know.
Being a really nice dude. Detective Gumshoe?
I think they're actually about to have like a romance.
Sorry, he doesn't want to say that line. Does he become a detective?
He's
He-
never said. He's never said.
He came and saved us from the mafia.
Yeah.
Did he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
He's scared.
fuck him. So what?
Okay.
No.
Okay, I've got one more job to do today. I'm
Is this
sure
what
we'll
happened to
run into each other
Joey after he
again
moved to
soon.
LA in Joey?
Sure.
Well, Nick, it looks like we're going to close to. What the fuck is she saying? Looks like
We're
we're
getting
close.
close.
Oh, close to the bottom.
I think
It
was
looks
at
like we're
the
getting
bottom.
close to the bottom. Stop thinking while I'm talking, Nick.
We just got to the bottom
Dream
of
Vas-
this.
Dream Vasquez. Okay. To be court time.
Oh! Hagane.
Ah, my ears. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Well, one question. Is your mom ready for this Judge Dickens?
Oh, yeah, sorry for interrupting you there, brother. My screams can be a little loud sometimes.
Hey, get back to sucking on my nipple. I won't be lactating all day.
Okay, brother.
Don't waste this opportunity.
Edward seems a bit on edge today.
Good point.
No, I don't.
You may call your first witness, Mr. Edgeworth.
How did you read my mind?
The prosecution calls Miss Dream Maskers to the stand.
I dislike needless banter.
Oh, you sounds like us,
That's what I
brother.
was gonna say.
Yeah.
Oh, you
I've
like
been
it.
trying. Every time I've done the voice for like a prolonged sentence or something, I've been slowly turning into Judge Quimby again.
Yeah.
Oh,
Or no, well, I mean,
mother.
if you must pontificate, do it while I'm not here.
Like,
no.
impales.
Ha,
It's okay, the bar isn't beeping.
as I thought.
Oh no.
You
You
claim
got me.
you ate a T-bone steak.
No, but yeah, she did.
But I say you did not.
No, she did though.
Look at this.
She just had a different T-bone steak.
That's not a T-bone.
A plate?
This plate was on the table in the employee area. As you can see, there's a large bone has been left behind.
Mr. Wright, need I remind you it was a T-bone steak?
Exactly my point. Remember if you will. Miss
Even
Miss
less
Dream
calcium
Mascas
than your breasts, brother.
and Miss Rennell ate a T-bone steak outside the trailer.
Bro, no bones.
There was no bone.
Yet there were no bones left
Bro,
on the
no
plate.
bones. They weren't eating
The plates
T-bone
were bare.
steak.
There's an incinerator right over there. She can just
Dream Mascas. Tell
She
me,
wasn't
how
even
can a
gonna have a
person
steak.
eat a T-bone steak and not leave the bone? I think I know
By
how.
not being a slob and leaving your fucking bone there.
Boneless steak. Yeah, she didn't eat the steak,
You
brother.
didn't need a steak. Yeah.
You didn't eat
I
any
don't
steak,
even know why you
Jack
gave me an
Frank.
option there. Like, what the fuck? You ate boneless steak? Okay, who cares?
You took your steak and threw it somewhere like the incinerator.
Oh no!
Arnar.
I see. The boy was missing back to going to the break.
Murder.
So, obvious, Your Honor.
He literally just said you threw it somewhere near the incinerator, and it's like, okay, how do you know she didn't throw the bone near the incinerator? That's so stupid.
Same difference.
Exactly, yeah, but throwing the bone shows that she did eat it. He has no proof that she didn't actually eat it.
Well, she was meeting with the Steel Samurai.
She's not denying it.
I'm sorry, I don't know who that is. Neither do I.
Let me explain. Sorry, a bit of congestion there. I believe he's talking about the legendary hero, the... That's a cool sound effect. Hagane no Fly. Oh, I think.
Okay. He watched the dub. He probably watched the dub of Squid Game too. Huh?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Wrong,
We're
Mr.
trying
Wright.
to prove that the samurai is steer
But I haven't
oh,
said anything
okay,
yet.
never mind.
I know well enough by now to know when you're going to present the wrong evidence.
Ow! I get the
What the
sense
fuck?
too with my fey blood.
But
We're
that
trying
was-
to prove that the
that was
samurai
good
spear
evidence.
wasn't used.
Right, okay.
Yeah,
Not
so
that
that could have proved like, oh no, yeah,
It was
the
5
samurai.
years ago, though.
Yeah, but it's showing
It showed
like
lots of blood.
that could have been used. Well, yeah, just
I mean,
say that.
he also
it was
punched him
with-
straight through with his hand, like,
like
like
the
Dio.
other thing would be showing that, like, yeah, something. Just show the spear
Yeah.
because it's broken.
I present my proof.
And it has
Second
no
proof.
blood.
The so-called murder weapon.
Yeah, but blood
That's what
doesn't
I'm
exist
saying.
in this universe.
Unless your name
Shark
is
dude,
Mia
the murder
Fey.
weapon. Yeah.
Not so fast.
No, Mia didn't have any blood.
Oh, not Mia Fey, the fucking bitch before her, the like, victim.
Cindy Stone.
Good job. Why is he using, like, a giant, like...
Sword?
onion ring as a sword.
Yeah.
Look at that thing.
Remember that the spear broke during the morning action run through? But someone fixed the spear. It was the security lady. She
Hi,
fixed it with
boys.
duct tape. Now tell me, how is it possible for someone to stab a man who's wearing a thick costume with this
That's what I'm
through
saying!
the chest?
Google, show me fucking Edward's balls. The judge just goes, "That's what I'm saying, Phoenix. Show me Dream's, show me Dream's balls and expose him as transgender."
Kick that!
Order,
In my
order.
room!
Mr. Wright, what are you driving at? That is very clearly not the murder weapon, you idiot. Think about
He's not idiot, he just has a really big hand.
That's where all his brain is. It's in his hand, so so it takes a while for the ideas to get to his mouth.
That's why he rubs his chin sometimes, you know?
Yeah, we'll get straight in there.
Are no sore lanes. I'm the one test funny and I will behead.
Oh, poor.
Are you quite sane?
Are you even aware of what you... Oh, that's you. You panned over to Phoenix.
Are you even aware what you're saying? If the
Samurai no Yori.
was not the murder weapon, then
Why am I going for the Quimbies?
oh no, then pray tell what it was. He was him killed.
Now present the thing.
Yeah.
Defense. I can't tell you. I can't tell you.
Would I make a claim like that if I couldn't tell you what the weapon was?
Very well. Let's see this murder weapon.
Wait,
then.
see, if you look at the back of the badge, there's a small pin.
What? So you did it?
Let's see the murder weapon.
Look at this photo.
Picture.
Look at this photograph. What is this?
Is she a man?
Why, that's Jack Hammer standing at the top of the stairs. And is that a young boy standing at the bottom of the stairs? Order! If I cannot have order, this trial will be suspended forever. Edward just starts screaming. Edward just starts screaming. Mr. Wright, what is this all about?
Wait, the thing with this poor Edgeworth, you know, he had a perfect record, and then bloody Phoenix comes in, ruins his record, and then makes
Just
him have
really
the
lucky.
worst cases of his life.
Yeah.
This photograph's
Dude,
from 5
yeah,
years
yeah.
ago. There was an unfortunate accident at Global Studios.
I'm sorry, imagine losing your perfect record to this imbecile.
I know.
Has
What happened 5 years ago?
oh wow wow oh wow oh, wow.
Has happened again.
It's fucking fucking Hannah Montana. What is it? Oh, ooh, oh, yeah. Mr. Wright.
No, Hannah Montana in the
continue.
court. Bad memories with that bitch.
No, please.
She's a
not
baby.
Hannah Montana in the court.
Oh, it's 2:30 p.m. on the day of the murder. Miss Dream Mask meets Jack Hammer outside the Studio 2 trailer. Then she did it. She pushes Mr. Hammer off.
Here, look at how far apart her
Yeah.
boobs are in that picture.
She
That's just
pushes
the
Mr.
angle, that
Hammer
makes
off the
sense.
stairs onto the fence. Just like Mr. Hammer had himself done 5 years ago. Through, though whether she did it on purpose or by accident, I cannot say.
No wonder there's a giant hole in the costume.
In other words, the victim. I mean,
in other words, the victim, Mr. Hammer, he died in the same way that he caused another man to die.
Remember, Edward's breathe through your nose.
Phlegm build up.
Oh no, very creative, Mr. Wright. I could use a man like you in my script writing, Steve.
Really? A job? Wow.
A stable income.
I mean, you deny that what I say is the truth?
No. Mr. Wright. Let's say, for the sake of the argument, that him died at the trailer, as you say. The body was found at Studio 1, was it not?
I don't remember why he said that it happened at Studio 2.
The photo of the Still Samurai outside the Studio 2.
Oh yeah, then no,
Yeah.
yeah, there's totally evidence to do so.
In an evil magistrate's costume, no less. Are you then claiming that I carried the bottle of Stadia wine and returned to the trailer all in the space of a 15-minute break?
Present the van.
How could I dispose of the body?
Oh.
If you claim she did everything in 15 minutes.
Let me guess. Show me proof.
No!
That was Edgeworth can read minds. Okay, good to know.
Yeah,
It's confirmed. He said correct.
he uses robot vision and go,
He activates his Sharingan and predicts what he's going to say next.
The next word there in your mouth would be correct. Show me proof.
I am a robot. I'm literally predestined to just be a contrarian and be funny.
Correct.
The
Show
amount-
me proof.
The amount of simulations they put me through to predict every conversation.
Well, that's just the thing, Phoenix Wright. Can you prove that he had a fat cock on the day of the sex?
How am I supposed to do that?
He might have been flaccid, you're right.
Then I won't have you making unsubstantial claims. He's a
Wait a second.
fan.
How does he know what I was? How does he know what I'm
Yeah,
thinking?
Huh.
I can read minds, Phoenix. I'm really
Running down your
powerful.
face to know what you're thinking. For example, Judge Quimby, something I would like to present to the court is that he is currently thinking, "Whoa, this guy's so guilty."
Interesting.
Mr. Wright, perhaps you would like to go over your argument and instead become a prosecutor.
The van, obviously.
I think he just drags the entire van in here, like, take that!
No, go away.
Dramascus, you carried the body to Studio 1,
Goodbye.
and you used the
Bye.
studio
Goodbye.
van to
Goodbye.
yourself.
Goodbye. Okay, goodbye. Was it actually not put as sleigh pussy? There's no
Recall your
fucking way it
testimony.
wasn't sleigh pussy.
No, they have to be like relevant, okay?
There was to be
But
a
that's appear in court one.
afterwards, so we went to Stadia one. I was fatigued, so he had Sal take me. And there was a van there, right? I had Seal draw me. Do I sound like a New Zealand person, guys?
Sure.
I was gonna say you're sounding a little bit oceanic.
He used the van to carry the body to Studio 1. Then before everyone else got there, he put the body in the magistrate costume.
Oh no.
Hold on, right. Don't forget it. Oh, never mind. You're right, actually. Continue.
What?
Thanks, right? I mean, Edgeworth.
Hold on.
Sorry.
Are you suggesting that Mr. Salmonella was a conspirator?
Of course he
Of
was.
course he was. Yeah,
Of course
he's her
Salmonella
little
was.
bitch.
Doing conspirator. The body had to be placed in the van and put into the costume. There's no way
Of
Miss
course he
Vasquez
does,
could have
right.
done that all alone.
You take too long.
Also, don't
I
forget.
like. I they superimpose him on it. It'd be awesome.
Also, don't forget that they
You can see the
had to
empty space on the
dispose-
left.
Yeah, exactly. I just
Yeah.
come on.
They had to because it would have been covered with Mr. Hammer's blood. They probably burnt it in small cinders.
Arno.
Oh no.
Well, Miss Vasquez.
Arno,
Shall I
criminalizing
continue?
mask.
Oh yeah.
Arr.
forgot.
Stop. You're
Arno.
incriminating me.
You're smarter than you like, Mr. No, he's not.
He looks really stupid, so give him what you can.
All ours, you win.
Oh,
You was
she's-
fine. Is this it?
Was that a Mr.
No, she's
Guilt?
covering. She obviously is
Yeah.
trying to hide something even bigger. Bruh. Breast milk seems a bit sour.
What?
So what
Yeah.
happens next?
That's not me. You're in Maska's breast.
That's what I mean. I'm tasting. Thus.
Shut up. Arnor,
Sorry.
I put a little cigarette burn on your tiny little back with my pipe.
Don't interrupt me. Do you have anything to say?
No.
Oh wait, she kind of looks like Penny. Are they
I don't know,
related, maybe?
Something like that.
No, they don't look at all alike. Maybe the eyes
in
actually.
the sense of brown eyes, and no one in this game has similar features to another person they're not related to.
I mean, it looks like they're at least in cahoots.
Wait, so you mean
Maybe Sal didn't drive
Jim
it.
Vasquez? So it was you. You killed Jack Hammer.
Not quite. It was my daughter.
Uh,
Ah.
that was the audience. Hurricane
You can admit
What?
it. She's so funny.
Are you
Wasn't
sure I
actually-
did? Mr. Wright, why just engaged in a battle of wits? In the result of that battle, you proved the possibility that I'm married and Mr. Hemi.
Right.
Yes, is that the witness says?
Certainly. It does seem very likely she did it, but there's no proof.
Edward's sure.
Oh no, I came here as a witness today. If you've got no more questions, I'll be leaving.
Irk, what do I do now?
No further questions. Leave the pussy alone.
No, I say just testify again.
Oh!
Yes, Mr. I was hoping to go to get more pen in my
You said you
desk.
had another
I
question?
didn't.
You had my
Damn. It's come so far just to fail.
Oh, this guy sucks.
You win. As it seems, there are no further questions. I would like to end the cross-examination of the witness, Miss Vasquez. Miss Vasquez.
Oh, fuck. It's Edgeworth.
I was hoping you could come up with a question while I was. No. I didn't.
What about this time?
Your Honor. I request that the witness testify again.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Arnar, you're the prosecutor, are you not? Why are you badgering me? I'm your witness.
I just want to hear your testimony again, you guilty bitch.
Arnar, does this make any sense to you, Your Honor? I didn't say that we have anything to gain by repeating the last several minutes. Mr. Edgeworth, I too see a little point to make Miss Vasquez repeat this evidence. Just the truth.
Well, yes,
No, yeah, her last test is just the same as the last one, but fixed this stuff.
indeed, verily, I say. Ergo, I want to hear about what happened after they found the body.
The witness will testify to the court concerning this matter. Arnar, they don't want harm.
Oh, it's got
Are
scripts and
you
notes.
my mother?
Oh God, no! Runs
You
out.
taste
Fucking
like
shoots
my
girl.
mother.
I rip a little quim off of my tit and throw him back into the beard of Judge Quimpy. Then from underneath my headscarf, because of all the space I'm freeing up by having short hair, I rip out my giant grappling hook and I proceed to grapple out the skylight. Damn, you have to edit that.
Sure.
I see no issues raised by this testimony.
The script and your director notes.
Yes, they're quite valuable. It wouldn't do to have them stolen.
Oh,
No,
I
guess
agree.
not. Yeah, misclick. Wait a second. I thought you came to Studio One for rehearsal. Why didn't you bring your script and notes?
Well, I was under the impression that we wouldn't be able to rehearse anything.
Why?
It was a murder after all. Didn't know that until you got there.
Yeah.
Who could think of rehearsing after that?
Oh yeah, I guess.
What?
Phoenix.
After it.
Very well, Miss Mask. Please continue.
Why did their voices swap?
I know.
In here, the breast milk was mixed. I'm having nipple confusion.
Your Honor.
No!
I have an objection to the witness's last statement.
Oh,
Huh?
go on, Edgeworth. Team up time. Tink. Miss Mask said she didn't bring the script because there wouldn't be a record.
Exactly, yeah. Okay.
I like how Edward's like, what the fuck's going on?
Why am I doing Wright's job?
See what that means. Yeah, she knew there was a murder before getting to Studio 2. She would have had... Sorry. She would have had to know about the murder before going to Studio 1.
Literally just what you said.
Yeah, exactly.
Those are why I'm saying I'm on my phone.
No, it's so annoying that the judge is such an idiot. The judge only understands information that's told to him. He can't make conclusions. However, I think what makes it a murder. What?
Rap crackers.
You have a correct case of defense. I appreciate your concern, Your Honor. I will stand by my statement, however, regardless of the court sees my rule here. Now, Miss Mask, do you have an explanation?
I can't believe Edward is helping me. God, I should be fired.
Sorry, the prosecution is in cahoots. Cahoot is actually spelled with a K. With a defense. What kind of court is he?
I'll believe that one. Uh-oh, the blue ball. Oh, there it goes.
Yeah. You knew that Hammer was injured? Don't you think that's a little funny?
This guy was limping.
I mean, it was the Steel Samurai who was injured. It was Will Powers.
Oh yeah, and they switched the costume.
Oh yeah.
For good.
Yes, Mr. Hammer is dragging his leg in this photo. That's because he was pretending to be Mr. Powers, Street Mascus. You met him, didn't you? You saw the Steel Samurai limping.
Okay, sorry. I had to check a message from Gay for porn.
Okay.
Anyway.
And Mr. Hammer's in the Steel Samurai suit. That's exactly why you were confused. That's why you thought was Mr. Hammers who had been injured that morning.
Oh no.
Oh no, that's pretty bad.
Oh no, penis.
Order. I will have order. Witness. My giant cock on the table. I mean, can you refuse this claim? R&R. R&R.
Yeah, let's see sneaky away of this one, Mascus. Yeah.
Very well. I have a question for you. Answer the fucking question first.
The judge would be like, no, shut up,
So
answer
weird.
it.
Your mama teaches you.
Why are the realtors always so persistent?
Have you talked to the assistant?
She's really sus.
Why in the world would I want him as a dead? Yes, he'd fallen on hard times.
What is the
No, but he was a star. I had nothing to gain from his death. Nothing.
This is the photo from before.
This photo reveals the true motive in this murder.
What is it? Covering up the dirt?
Oh.
I'm right, aren't I, Mr. Mascus?
Okay, yeah.
Arnar.
It was she was
She
blackmailing.
was transgender!
5 years ago, Mr. Hammers was at the height of his fame. With D. Vasquez, or the Dream Mascus, as we say, help a terrible accident was swept under the carpet. Ladies and gentlemen, the case currently up for trial. It began on that day 5 years ago. Ironically enough, that accident what? Precipitated, yes, I can read. Precipitated Mr. Hammer's fall. His fall from stardom.
Girl to wear him down, no doubt.
However,
He just
you,
didn't
Dream
care.
Mascus, you, Mr. Hammer. You made him work for petty change.
It's like one of those people who are like, oh, the curtain in this beautiful painting, the curtains are blue because the artist was cripplingly depressed.
Good point.
And the artist is like, no, I just like the color blue. Arnar. Bringing us to the present day, and Mr. Hammer's last role as the evil magistrate.
Yes, undoubtedly. It was a constant source of shame for the ex-star.
One moment, Mr. Wright. I have a question for you. Do you want to have gay intercourse with Edgeworth all of a sudden?
The defense.
Oh yeah, brother.
The defense can't answer that
I
question.
like where this is going.
We are talking about motives here. What is your motive for fucking Edgeworth? Can we just clarify? Wait, Edgeworth is totally...
Ooh, I was gonna say Edward is totally the bottom, but like physical appearance wise, I think yeah. But otherwise, I think Phoenix is too like innocent.
No.
This is not a conversation.
Okay, bottom does not mean innocent. Taz does not mean like. Okay.
Dan, did you say not a conversation?
Not a conversation. Just stop talking.
No, okay. I'm getting this over with quickly.
I would have had no reason to kill him. He was a good source of income for me.
Oh yeah, your breast milk is tasting a bit couldn't be if you ask me.
No, you were launched back into Judge Quimby's beard.
I took a bottle.
Or no, not Lil Queen. You know, I never had to get rid of useful men. It's a policy of mine. If they got a good cook, they're on my fucking clock.
Okay.
My fucking clock shaped like the Thinker statue.
Ah, lovely.
I think it's time for some dick.
God, Larry Bus really went into
Mr.
business,
Wright.
didn't he? Just started mass producing the clocks.
Yeah, make millions.
Please explain Miss Mask's motive for the matter.
Why wouldn't you reveal the
Reveal
evidence?
evidence.
Do we have evidence?
She had a motive, right? I'm not paying attention, guys. I'm so sorry.
I don't think she does. Like, that's...
I think the motive would
covering
be
up the dirt, isn't she?
what I
Wasn't
think.
there
What I
with that
think
dirt?
happened. What I think happened is that she was blackmailing him, so he put on the suit to pretend to be Powers because he knew the camera would catch it, and then kill her, and then go back and they would think it was Powers.
So she had no motive then.
Yeah, she had no motive,
She's
and
a
then hopefully
victim.
Phoenix will be like, it was self-defense or some shit.
She had no motive, Your Honor. It was Mr. Hammer who was out for blood.
Yeah.
All Dream Baskus did was push him off the stairs in self-defense.
Fucking what?
Really, right? It's simple.
I like to think that ever since they teamed up, Phoenix and Edgeworth have been just like throwing, because they both have like a bunch of different evidence. They've just been throwing little paper airplanes to each other. It's like written on them.
Okay, so present this now.
Oh yeah, please let me see that too. Oh, I feel unincluded.
Yeah, the reason why they're so
Lil
like...
Quim is on the
Yeah.
fucking airplane.
The reason they're
Wait.
so extra and they're pointing is that how they throw it and that's how they guide it.
Yeah.
Mr. Hammer was intending on killing Dream Maskus.
That's the airplane.
Okay, I guess Edgeworth didn't figure that one out. So you did it, didn't you? Very direct.
Yes. Yeah,
Yeah.
fucking. Oh my god. I am guilty.
Of self-defense.
No, it was me.
Somebody call me ambulance! There's blood everywhere! What's it like?
Miss Vasquez.
What?
Oh. Arnar, what happened here?
Manuel, hail from the stairs trailer.
Yeah.
Manuel! Manuel! Miss these nuts. Please try remain calm.
Steve's nuts. Arnar, how could this happen? It was an accident.
It was
el accidente.
Sí, senor. Mr. Hammer was doing an action scene and he went gringo.
Arnar. Manuel.
Manuel! Don't touch him, Miss Vasquez.
Arnar.
Can you sound down?
Please don't die. Thank your side.
Dead. Wow.
Thank your seed. She seems way too kind.
I never knew Mr. Hammer was Mexican.
Congratulations, Mr. Wright.
Oh, I guess
Oh,
we were wrong,
Lars.
guys.
The game. That's bullshit. The game's wrong. It was slay pussy. I don't know what to say, pal. Not very much, like. It really
glad
was
you're
not
okay.
that difficult. Just, yeah, you were asleep because you were drugged. Moving on. Yeah, but like, it's sad, you know? I know now that Mr. Hammer stole my costume. It's bad enough that he wanted to kill Miss Mask, but to think he tried to frame me for the murder. I thought we were pals, like. It just makes me sad. You know, I have the slick back hair, he had the middle part, and I thought we could be like you and that gay lover Edgeworth, you know? Tell me why, Mr. Wright.
Huh?
Interview the dead fella. Tell
Not
me
gay
why.
if you talk, Will.
It's not gay if I refuse to shave my pubes.
Well, this is what I think was
That's
supposed
what
to happen.
what sub would do.
Mostly when you, because
What, are you giving him something? Give him a car. He needs a ride home.
Badge.
Oh yeah, maybe give him the that'd be nice.
it's because you're this Hagane no samurai, as the kids say.
Character. Oh my god.
Because I was the samurai. Sorry, my
Apparently
brain.
a big
Never
star
sang.
once, but he was reduced to acting in kids shows and was a villain to boot. The kids loved that Hagane no samurai, and so he hated you.
Oi, I think I understand, like, you could have just told me that, like, I would have changed places with him any time.
Well,
Yeah, because the studio would have been like, sure.
well, too
Go
late
on.
now.
Life swap.
Yeah, do it now. Kill yourself.
You should kill yourself now.
Become a spirit medium, channel Jack Hammer, and then boom.
Yeah. I'm just glad it's all over, like.
So am I. This took so long.
Congratulations, White Power.
Thanks to you, I'm saddled with unnecessary.
Feelings of love and lust. I'm
Unnecessary.
getting lost, you Phoenix.
Unnecessary
Last
feelings.
Take me on that couch behind me in front of those two gods, one of which is
Dude.
Alan.
Hey, go left here.
I'm
Are you
Alan.
turned on?
Yes. Can't you tell by the giant bulge? Oh, never mind, it's mine edge with his shoulder.
Let's make out.
Unease and uncertainty and love and lust and
And
heavy
those kind of necessary.
The only serve you get in my way. Listen to me, Phoenix Wright. Don't ever show your face in front of me again. That's what I came here to tell you.
He shoots you in the face.
He just peels it off with like a potato
I'll
peeler.
be like Nicholas
Yeah,
Cage,
more
face
that.
off. I'll become Phoenix Wright.
Stand still.
Pulled out a scalp and was like, give me 1 second.
Update this autopsy report, shall we?
Mr. Wright was that guy your pal? Was like, yeah, it seemed to get on all too well, you know?
Gun moves? As if
Gum.
they're rivals, right, Nick?
For now, yeah, I guess.
What? Why do I get the feeling I'm missing something?
You would never understand
I
what
like how
happened.
whenever Maya gets shocked, her mouth turns into a theoretical white hole.
Yeah.
Come on, Nick, tell me. What's the deal with you and Edgeworth?
That's a long story.
Oh, I got
So the
something.
curtain closed on a nutshell. I caused quite a stir
God.
by reviewing the accident from 5 years ago.
I thought that said I got
Yeah.
called a slur.
Quickly
Nick,
Global
call me Little
Studios
Snapper.
rethought his program change. They went back to making kids show again.
Come right here.
Wait, Pink Princess, that's the one that was based off
anime.
Maya.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh, that's embarrassing. This is it. The new show starts today. You're gonna watch it with me, right?
I'll admit, I was kind of surprised. I didn't think they would absolutely go through with.
Oh my god, this is a show that's made without imperialist teachings and teaching the true way of the Führer. Pink Princess!
The perfect
Oh?
opportunity has presented itself.
Don't kill him.
At last, I shall have my revenge.
Sus?
What?
Was that a gunshot? Oh!
Merry Christmas.
I'm gonna fucking kill myself. That was so
Who
fun.
is that? He's...
Oh,
Excellent!
oh my
I can't believe it.